Yo, what's going on, guys? Holy shit! Yo, what's going on, legends? Turd Burglar, Keto, Diff, Durka, Spooky, Tragic, what's happening, guys? What's happening? Oh my god, we're back!
My driller?
Yo!
My actual driller.
Javier, my driller, good to see you, man. My man's rolling on the druid. Let's go, dude. Yo, Weisenheim, what's happening, man? Welcome back, guys. I've been MIA. I've been sick. I had conjunctivitis. Guys, I had some vitis, and I didn't think it would be right to stream looking like fucking Ray Charles, boys. But we're okay, we're back. We're back, and our eyes are only slightly crusted over. Yo, Foostar, what's going on, man? Best ASMR streamer on Twitch is back. Yo, dude, no way. Thank you, man. I got you, buddy. I got you with the ASMR. Let's go, dude. We're all out of milk, though, Foo, so I can't make a coffee or a tea. I'm waiting for Tams to come back. Yo, you like that, kiddo? Bro, anytime you want. I got you, Durka. What's going on, guys? If you turn up early to the stream, you get the royal treatment. You know what I'm saying? The early bird gets the slurp. But anyway, man, what's been happening, guys? Have I missed anything? What's been going on, bro? I mean, dude, I'm in love. I'm in love with the event. I'm loving the Swinger Cup, but my god, I'm on the fringes. I get to see the fun you guys are all having, and I'm just sitting back here with no one to group with. Hard stuck at level 24. Can't play, can't stream, can't do shit. But we're going to try our best to make today an entertaining stream, guys. We want to keep you guys going. We're going to have a look at like how the teams are going. Dude, the back and forth between Team Johnny Sweatpants and Oz Cooked It Up is just insane, dude. It's like these guys are on opposite shifts and one pulls ahead, then the other one pulls ahead, and fuck, we just don't know what's happening. The certified yapper. Yo, let's go, dude. I'm Team Van P. Yo, thank you, Kato. Thank you. Are we allowed to group with you? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Group it up, baby. I think we're about to... I want to run BFD. You know what, man? We need to get some BFD quests in the layer. I actually need some BFD quests. I want to do a BFD quest run. And we could hit like 25, 26, something like that. It could be good. It could be good. Your team might be mad at you for grouping with me, though. They might be mad because it could be like wasted XP. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't need the 5-man. I don't know, I don't want to fuck with any groups here, but at the same time, boys, I need to get my BFD done. We need it done. I'll come DPS a 5-man. Hell yeah, Cornitha! Yo, who is going to cook the group up? Guys, that is my one condition. If you want to play with your favorite streamer Van, the only thing I ask of you, and I ask so little, there's actually a few things. A, you carry me in the dungeon, even though I'm looking at chat and not healing. The second thing is you have to cook up the group. I don't cook my own groups. I'm occupied. I'm busy. I'll DPS if you have a spot. Weisenheim, it's just going to depend who's cooking. Are we doing a little react? What are we reacting to? There's been a couple of clips. There's been a couple of death clips for sure. For sure. I haven't seen the Trog Cave yet. Let's check this out. A boy's in the Trog Cave. Never a good idea. Oh, no way, dude. Which Trog Cave is this? Is this Loch Modan Trog Cave? Deadly cave,
one
bro.
Patrol. Okay. Just one patrol, not too bad. Kind of worried about respawns, honestly.
Yeah,
Kinda
I would be.
Nope. Oh, wait, ha.
He sounds like Peo,
Pull
dude.
this back. Again, I don't want to fight two. Oh my god, there's a second one. There's a second one right there.
You're fried, bro.
Second one right there, and he's following us. He's following us, chat. We gotta run. We gotta control our pet in. Oh my god, the pet micro? I've never pet microed harder in my life than
Pet micro?
Oh no, we gotta run. We gotta full run. We're full running again, chat. We're full running again, chat.
Ruh-roh. What's he doing in there, bro? Wait, why was there so many respawns, man?
Skill basement's gonna save us.
Man, I've almost died here so many times.
Basement's gonna save us. We have to run. We have to full
You're
run. Gouge, that's
fucked,
really
dude.
bad. That's really
If you got someone else with you, you can kind of work it out together. That's what's happened to me a couple times. But if you're solo,
bad.
dude...
We're doing it again, chat. We're doing
Oh, don't run that way. But you know what, man? If you run left, there's just as many mobs on the left too. You're kind of fucked.
We're doing it again. Oh, we're dead. We're so
dead,
cooked.
dude.
We're so dead. 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 We're so cooked.
The wheel made me do it.
Oh my god, this is the worst cave I've ever experienced.
Yeah, it's the worst cave ever,
dead.
dude.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's those like high level guys, that pack of 3 or 4 high level dudes that will cook you as well. It's bad. Wait, the wheel made me do it. Look at the top right. Wait, what's on it? What is that like? What's going on here, dude? What did the wheel do? Is that like deserter buff or something? Top left? New spin, red Jeff, clear a cave. Oh, dude, no way, man. That sucks. The wheel fucked you, bro. Hey, man, this wheel is a liability for Team Artie. Dude, if you guys want to take down Team Artie, not that Team Artie's in the lead right now, but if you guys do want to take Team Artie down a peg, just go spin Chop's wheel, man. Go drop this guy 50 gifted. Artie will be cooked. All right, let's dude. Oh man, the SM clear. It's actually so huge. Well done, guys. Well done, Cornith. Any tank heals for Vans BFD? I'll heal, Keto. I'll heal. So, could you chuck me an invite? All right, we need to get some quests in the layer. We need quests. I think we have to go to Darkshore. Thank you, Keto. All right, let's go Darkshore. Now, in the Discord, I did post about this dungeon, and it said Funky will come. Funky BK wants to come. Panic and I both need 5-man. Druid and Warlock. So there's a couple people that are interested. He had like 3 cave rolls. Dude, that's so cooked. That's actually so cooked. Alright, we need to go sort out these quests. 3 Druid, 2 Lock, new meta. Yo, exactly, dude. Exactly. But yeah, so man, getting down SM Graveyard is huge. Now, what happened with the library? I saw that they took down the Houndmaster. And dude, the Houndmaster is no joke. That guy is no joke. So, if we look at the leaderboard right now, I'm basically saying that currently the highest dungeon rated record is held by Team Wheezy with SM Graveyard. Now, our rules at the moment are based on the idea that if 2 people clear the same raid and they're equivalent, and that's the highest anyone progresses in the cup, then it would be a question of who did it first. Now, one thing that this whole thing with killing the Houndmaster made me think about was if they make some progress into the next raid up, would that put them ahead? Yo, Wheezy! Dude, your ears must have been burning. We were just talking about you, dude. Congrats on SM yesterday. Dude, I streamed on the After Dark channel. Guys, quick promo, quick plug for the After Dark account. And all we did was have Wheezy's stream open. That's all it was, bro. And you know what, Wheezy? I was impressed by SM. I was impressed by your team leadership. But the thing that was most impressed was seeing how many subs were getting dropped on your channel. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Bro, I'll raid fucking Molten Core at level 25 to get a 50 pack. What are we talking about, Wheezy? Holy shit. Guys, do we need to start a subathon? Do I need to set up a little mattress back here, man? Wait, you know what, dude? I could just kick my dog out and sleep on his bed. Shouldn't Houndmaster count as a spot to beat? Well, dude, I mean, that's the question. Should it? Should it? Are you familiar with the band Australian Relic? The Chats. No, J-Ray. I am refamiliarizing myself with Australian pub rock recently. I'm kind of getting back into it. But no, I don't know that one. Yo, Wheezy, that was insane, bro. Insane. Holy crap, dude. And what was that website that you had that was like spinning the wheel that was like linked to sub? Wheezy, we gotta talk business offline, dude, because I was about to say you're like the Jeffrey Epstein of Twitch, but that's probably the wrong name to pick. I'm gonna say the who's a big financier? No, not Jeffrey Epstein. Guys, not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm thinking I'm thinking who's big in money? Who's big in the markets? Who understands business? Jamie Dimon. Yo, dude, the Jamie Dimon of Twitch. Smoko, play it now, the chats. Yo, J-Ray, we are, we do have a song request feature, but We are selling out. I mean, talking about money, it is for bits. We don't do free song giveaways anymore, bro. So, I mean, I just have to respect that. I have to respect the audience like that. You know what I mean? Warren Buffett. You think Warren Buffett is spinning a wheel in his office in Omaha? I don't think so, dude. Dude, the only thing he's spinning a wheel for is like, what am I going to eat from Wendy's for lunch? You know, isn't he famous for just like... Doesn't he have a bit of a Donald Trump diet, that guy? Like, he's well into his 90s and he just has hamburgers for lunch every day. Yo, Pixel, what's going on, man? What is happening, dude? Yeah, we gotta spin the wheel, bro. We gotta spin a wheel over here, dude. We could put all kinds of cool shit on the wheel. But I saw that your wheel is, like, adding time. He lives in the same house he lived in before he was crazy rich. Yeah, I think he does. But dude, you know, Warren Buffett, I'm pretty sure he lives with like 3 of his wives. He's kind of you know, he would do well in the guild. Just chilling, making through the work shift. Yo, Pixel, let's go, dude. Hey man, dude, like heart surgeons and shit like that have to tune into Twitch every now and then too, man, when they're on call. I get it, Pixel, I get it. Just try to pay attention to the person's amygdala or whatever you're doing over there. He would do well in the guild. Yo, maybe he would. Hey, what the fuck am I doing in Darnassus? Guys, sometimes when I'm reading chat, we're just yapping, we just autopilot in no particular direction. I need to go to BFD. Oh, there we go. We need that. We need that. We actually need that. Twilight Falls, we need that too. Hey, man. Turns out we were going the right way. So we're going to pick these up, then we're going to go to Aubergine, then we're going to go to Ashenvale. We're going to stack our log up with BFD. Wait, did I even say BFD in Discord, or did I say SFK? No, I said BFD. Alright, let's go. Oh, dude, imagine Warren Buffett macking your e-girls. Yo, what? Yo, Worry B. Stay away from my kettle bays, man. Dude, don't you have enough? Get your greedy mitts off my girls, Warren. Unbelievable. Dude, Warren is such an Australian bogan name, dude. So we have bogans in Australia. That's like calling someone trailer trash or like, you know, a redneck or something. You call them a bogan. And dude, if I met some dude called Warren, I'd be like, this guy's a fucking bogan, bro. But Warren Buffett, no, he's chill. He's chill. I love Warren Buffett. Way better name to pick than Jeffrey Epstein if we're talking about Wheezy. Way better, dude. All right, let's go to Darkshore. You'll Everybody Drive Shaft, Australian band? Never heard of it, Bearded Nom Nom. What the fuck, man? How out of the loop am I, dude? I'm just, maybe, I don't know, man. I feel like my knowledge of Australian music basically goes, nothing prior to Tame Impala. You know, is that weird? I feel like that's as, I think that's as recent as my Aussie music history goes, dude. I'm not that, bro, I live under a rock. You know what I mean? Warren Buffett wants an invite to the guild? What? Yo! The Oracle is here. Let's go, dude. Oh, Warrior. Good choice. Appreciate you, Warren. Hey, man, we're full, though, man. Sorry, dude. We got enough billionaires in the chat. Do we take people outside the guild? Oh, we can. I can't believe we don't know enough. I mean... Wait a minute, dude. Wait a minute. Why can't we just take a Warlock and a Druid and then Keto, you can tank? Well, why can't we just have that? I mean, are we going to die? What level are we? Wait, we're actually pretty low level. Wait a minute. We're way too low for this. Are we actually going to wipe? Hold on. I mean, I want to group with swingers, bro. BFD, minimum tank level 25, minimum heals 23, min DPS 24. Are we cooked? Do we take... Because what if the sword drops? Yo, bro, but... Man, it's not about loot, dude. It's about the guild. We're doing it 5-man, Loopy. We're fine? Yeah, let's just do a 5-man, dude. Come on, bro. Wait, is there even a quest for me over here? No, shit. I don't even need to fly to Darkshore. Fuck me, bro. I just need to fly to Ashenvale. Guys... I hate to actually think about the game for a second, but I don't want to be running BFD again. I might be done with it after this. So, what there's... Oh, that's Blackrock Depths. What the fuck? 23 quests available? BFD, 4 out of 5 available. Knowledge in the Deeps. Please tell me this does not start in Ironforge. You are shitting me. Does anyone have this quest? Can anybody share this with me, or do I have to Hearth to Stormwind and do this whole travel again? Missing requirements? Black Fathom Villainy? A breadcrumb is active? Huh? What? What? I can summon? Oh, okay. Dope, dude. Alright, I'll go to Ironforge then. Let's do it, man. I'm so excited for this dungeon, guys. I haven't played in like 2 days. I'm fiending, man. I'm actually fiending. Do you guys ever get like that? Do you guys ever get like that? If you can't play WoW for a couple of days, you just like, pretty much become miserable. And yeah, let's take Samus and Panic, bro. It'll be a YOLO run. You know what I mean? Like, we're probably going to be cooked, but who cares, dude? I'm not in a team. I'm not costing anyone points if I die. And I've got a 24 priest. It'll be like nothing happened. Sometimes I get the withdrawal symptoms. I know, dude, I know. Seppi, it's not good. We're hooked. How are we still addicted to this? WoW is a bit like crack. Especially when you got a popping off event like Swinger, and you know that everyone's on and they're all doing shit, and you're getting these like... You're getting these fucking Discord messages, and you're like, yo, guys, we're about to go do this, do that. You're like, fuck, bro. No way, I want to be playing. It's actually crazy. But yeah, it's been good. But man, I feel like the last 24 hours, the Discord has been relatively quiet. I did not wake up to too much drama or anything this morning. I feel like mostly everything's going really good. Everything's going really good. You know, one day at a time, guys. One day at a time. Alright, let's go to Ironforge and go get that quest. What's Chop up to? Let's have a look. Let's peep it.
That they think that with their NDAs, they got us on the hook. And that they're going to be, oh, I didn't know.
Oh, is this Classic Plus?
I didn't know.
He's got a tinfoil hat on. I like it, man.
That World of Warcraft 2 was coming out. I didn't know. When in fact they did the whole time. And they were just playing with us. Blizzard minions. Exactly, Calvin.
World of Warcraft 2? Is that what we're talking about now?
Blizzard minions. Whereas we know, chat, we know that when they try to feed us that Blizzard Mind virus, when they try to feed us that Blizzard Mind virus that Classic Plus is real, we say no!
Dude, between eWeezy and Chopmaster, the fucking production values in the Swinger streamer community is just off the fucking charts, guys. We need to up the game over here, man. I thought I was clever because I have a button on my desk that when I press it, it says...
Dude, you're a loser. You're a bald loser. Wake up.
You know, when I implemented that and when I implemented a kettlebell, I thought we were breaking new ground on this platform. And then I open up these guys and they're sat behind broadcasting desks. They've got fucking sound effects going on. We've got, dude, I mean, these guys have like an audio set up like fucking Deadmau5's studio. And I'm over here just going...
My driller? My actual driller.
Dude, we need to seriously up our fucking... Yo, Shobek, shut up. We need to seriously up our game. This is crazy.
We say no. I know the truth. I know that truth, chat, and so do you. So do you. Let me hold on. Let me take this off for a second. Let me feed it. Let me feed it directly into your brains, chat. Let me come alive, chat. Let your brains come alive.
Jesus, man. Chop's going crazy over there, dude. I love it. I love the energy. Wait, researching the corruption? Yeah. I'm grabbing now. Wait a minute. WoW 2? Is that what we're talking about? Cargos wouldn't lie. Wait, what? Cargos? Is he under an NDA? Cargos is back on Twitch, I saw. That's awesome news. Bro, I wish Cargos was in Swinger. I did message Cargos, but he wasn't streaming at the time. I messaged Grays for days. And I was like, Grays, you don't know me. I don't know you. But you should come do Swinger. And he reacted to my message with a fire emote, and then that was it. But at least we got that out of him. But we didn't get him in the event, unfortunately. We didn't land any big fish for Swinger, but that's okay. It's okay. Better to be a big fish in a small pond, you know what I mean? But, dude, WoW 2? WoW 2? What's that? Are we talking about that, or are we talking about Classic Plus? Swinger is just prep for Swinger 2? I mean, dude, we will have to do a Swinger 2. You know when we should do Swinger 2? Is when they release Hardcore for Classic Plus. You know what I mean? I mean, dude, if Classic Plus does come out at BlizzCon, I mean, what's going to happen to the back half of Swinger? You know, like, we're not going to be leveling to 60. But that's okay. We'll reevaluate. But yeah, when they... so I think I heard a podcast with Armpy on his opinions on Classic Plus, and one of the discussion points was what's going to happen with Hardcore. And he was speculating that it won't have Hardcore at release, but then once there's a lull in the content before they're going to bring out a Classic Plus patch, they'll probably release Hardcore. And I would love that. That would be awesome. I would really like to play official Hardcore. And also, you can't just be running events like Swinger back to back. You do need, like, a gap to actually, like, kind of let people recuperate, get their energy back, and then come back at it. I'll stay swinging. Classic Plus is a fad like Beanie Babies. Classic Plus could be amazing. I just keep changing my opinions on it. There's been times where I've thought it's a terrible idea. Then I've heard other people speaking about what they think Classic Plus would be, and I'm completely sold on it. So, I think listening to Armpy kind of made me feel a little bit more relaxed about it. There was a period there where Ascension was, like, very much topic du jour in the Classic Plus thing. And everyone was talking about how Classic Plus should just be like Ascension. And to me, Ascension looked completely retarded. Excuse the French. And I was thinking, fuck me, dude. If Ascension just ends up like... if Classic Plus is just Ascension, we're cooked. But then hearing people say that, like, hey, man, just keep it to the principles of, like, a 2006 developer and just, like, expanding on the vision of what they would have done then and fleshing out the universe had we not had Outland and filling in some of the gaps and the missing raids and the missing dungeons, but keeping it authentic to that 2006 kind of developer vision or those design principles. I love that idea, and I could totally get behind that. And I also like the idea of it starting slowly in terms of not making radical additions from day one in terms of classes and races and spells and specs and things, but actually add that stuff really slowly so it doesn't become too, like, bloated with potentially shit ideas. As long as it isn't retail light, we'll be gravy. Exactly. Classic Plus should be Turtle WoW, not Ascension. Yeah, I never played Turtle. I've never played a private server. I don't know exactly what Turtle WoW was, but was it basically just Classic? Oh yeah, no, Turtle was Classic, plus it had a few extra new raids and dungeons that they invented, right? That they kind of developed out of the lore, right? I think we've got all our quests. Bro, this dungeon's gonna, like, be legit difficult. We're gonna have to really fucking lock and dial here, dude. So what are these quests? We've got Knowledge of the Deep, so I got Lorgalis. Seek out Argent Guard Thaldred. I don't know who that is. I gotta get Corrupted Brainstems. Those are annoying. And I gotta get Twilight Pendants. I get those off the dudes at the end. So is that it? Oh no, one of these quests I have to go back to a dude and then go back to the dungeon, don't I? Fuck, that's annoying. I hate when that happens in WoW. Yo, Classic Plus needs to just be removing that from the game. I hate going back to the... I hate having to leave a dungeon and go back in. Hardcore game rarely released with Hardcore on release. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, we might as well start traveling over there anyway. I wish it did, though. I would love that. I would love that. But then again, I guess it depends, man. Like, do you really want to, like... You kind of want to explore the new content, and a lot of that's going to be higher level. And do you really want to take 6 months to get to it through Hardcore and dying every month or so, or dying every couple of weeks? Maybe not. Maybe it is better to play it softcore, and then, you know, play the content and then do the hardcore. And ideally, Classic Plus would be like the preferable version of Classic WoW that you would want to play hardcore in. If it's essentially the same game plus more dungeons and more raids, fuck yeah, bro. I would absolutely love to. Like, why wouldn't you go for that option instead of traditional Classic? If it's the same game, essentially, just with more to do and more places to go and chill, it could be sick. Yeah, but I mean, if it's not like that and it's some totally different game, then fuck that. We'll just come back to hardcore. Alright, let's get flying, and then let's see where these boys are at. Oh my god, these guys are organized. These guys are organized. I'm excited for BFD though, dude. It's gonna be actually hard. I better lock in. What do I need? Do I need anything? I need to remember that these mana pots don't give me that much mana. Alright, let's do it. What do you guys reckon? I don't know. Is it gonna be good? Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Need to get good? Yo, V, what's going on? You guys know about the fly path in Moonglade? Wait, Keto, what? Let me just... Let me just send a couple of wispies to a couple of my boys over here. Yeah, I mean, look, I think if they start safe, you know, they start slow, they don't put too much crazy shit in it from day one, that's going to be dope. I feel like if they come out of BlizzCon, they're like, phase 1 is going to be... if phase 1 is going to be like, yo, you know, we've just added like 2 new raids and like 3 new dungeons and it's going to be fucking awesome. Like, that is so sick. And then they're saying like, and in 4 months, like, we're going to be adding this. Like, that would be cool. I think we could all be patient with that. But it would be smart if they did it kind of similar to Swinger, where like, maybe it is a bit like SOD, where they do it in phases. Or maybe they do focus more on the earlier level stuff, like, give us a raid at like level 25 or some shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like that could be cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just leveling dungeons. So maybe they give us 1 new leveling zone. Something like that. Maybe. I don't know. I could see it. But I don't envy being the Classic Plus person who has to make these decisions. Holy shit. Could you imagine? I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that, man. That would not be cool. Alright, let's have a look at... Give us a bunch of new zones, quest dungeons, please. Race class combos. Yo, Funky, you think race class combos? That's the part I'm probably more nervous about, dude, because I think that starts to open a bit of a, like... I don't know, man. A bit of like a... Oh, dude, I don't know. Like, you could kind of see it. That's probably authentic to what the developers would have wanted to do early on, maybe, right? I feel like that kind of opens the door for like modern Blizzard to fuck it up. You know what I mean? Just because I feel like they're really good at designing spaces. Wait a minute, did you just die, Javir? You died again? No way, dude. Wait, what? Wait, what, dude? No way, bro. No way. Wait, it's not coming up for me in the thing yet, but holy shit. What happened, dude? We're gonna mark it on the sheet. Oh no, dude. No, dude. No, dude. Jafia, no. Jafia, no, dude. Oh my god, another 20 points away from Team Nixia. Team Nixia is going down the drain by the looks of things, dude. Nixia's team has had 5 deaths. They've lost 100 points on deaths, bro. That's so hard. You guys are about 1,000 points behind Johnny Sweatpants at this point. Holy shiza, dude. That's so crazy. Man, that's so hard. That's so bad. And we're going to see so many more deaths too, aren't we? We're going to see a lot of deaths. Like, bro, I mean, you know, like, fortunes could change as well. Because think about it. Like, imagine Johnny Sweatpants' 10-man pushes into, like, some crazy content. Like, they try and do Armory and they have a 10-man wipe. They're down, I mean, they would only be down 200 points, but then their ability to, like, compete from that point would be completely griefed. So, I don't know, I got surrounded by gnolls, dude, no way. Well, bro, if you don't mind, man, could you post it in your team channel and just say, like, Van's already marked it on the sheet? People asking for more content, but really, we deserve less. It should cap at level 45, and Alderman is the last dungeon. Wait, what? You want less content? Bro, no way. Don't we love content? You can never have too many dungeons and raids, bro, can you? Like, is there really any wouldn't we love to have more dungeons? So more so I don't have to make a human warrior and have 5 mace sword skill, you know, at least get that, change the meta, or maybe change the racials, maybe, Funky? Interesting. Oh, you're talking about race class combos like humans can be hunters and shit like that. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that's probably understandable. What the fuck is that take, Durkar? Yeah, but that take about capping at level 45 and then deleting the rest of class, like, it's fucking crazy, dude. It's actually so wild, bro. I low-key think it might be best if you just let the game go on without me and drop out of the cup so I don't ruin it more. No, Javier, you can definitely come back for this, dude. What do you mean? And plus, bro, your deaths are still gonna stand. Even if you drop out, your deaths are still gonna be there. You know? So, what else have you done? Let me have a look. Okay, so at the moment, you haven't hit 28, done BFD, SFK, or 150. So, like, there is definitely some, there's definitely some room to grow. There's some room to improve. But, you know, man, you've still got 10 days. You still got 10 days. I think you can do it, Jafia. I think you can do it. I think what I would probably suggest, man, would be, if you can, try to group up with your team for everything. Try to group up for everything. Don't be out there solo, dude. It will help a lot, trust me. Fireman also died, it was a full death, don't worry about it. Bro, even if, actually, you don't even need to group up with your team, but just make sure you're reaching out to the guild and being like, does anyone want to come quest in Loch Modan or wherever? And just make sure that you're with other people. I've also died, it was a full death, don't worry about it. Yeah, exactly. But it's your call, Jaffe, it's your call. But, you know, we don't want to drop people out of teams unnecessarily. I'd rather keep you in the team as much as possible. The only people that we're replacing with people off the bench are people who are like legit AFK. They're not playing. They've like, they're gone. We don't know where they are. If somebody's completely MIA, they're not communicating with their team, they're not on Discord, they're not playing, then we're kicking them off the team and we're bringing in fresh people that want to play. But other than that, I don't want to be like replacing people that much. I was picked first in the draft and logged on, died instantly on the hunter. It happens in the name of the game. Yeah. Yeah, dude, 100%. Shame. Poor Jafia. Let's just check we have no 29s in the guild. Good. Dude, we've got 652 people in the guild. That's actually amazing. We've got 337 accounts. We're growing every day, boys. We're growing every day. It's good to see, man. I would love to get to the point where we have 1,000 characters and I can start kicking some people out of the guild. There's no reason to do it now, but it would feel nice. 52 online hype. Isn't that good? I think that's good, isn't it, Funky? 52 online, and like, it's, dude, that's like more people than Stonecore, you know, and shit like that. Yo, Coach Coop, what's going on, man? Wait, the cap is at 60? What do you mean, Jafia? We're gonna... Wait, the cap is at 60? What are you talking about? The guild roster, the cap's at 1,000. You can have 1,000 characters in the guild.
Hi.
And Dwarf Lord took that personally? Wait, what did Dwarf Lord take personally? Yo, Zoomy! Zoomy with the raid! Let's go! Yo, Zoomy, thank you! Guys, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Zoomy. Appreciate you, as always. I hope you had a good stream. Yo, Van, go click the summon. Oh, fuck. I didn't even notice. Where are you guys? You guys are summoning. W Raiders. Yo, 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 let's go. 24 going strong? Oh, me? Yo, Zoomy. I'm like the most, like... I'm like the most fucking underleveled person in the guild at this point, but our level cap is at 28, so I'm basically not very far off. Like, it's not going to take very long. Wait, am I on a different layer to you guys? I'm on a... Oh, no. Wait for the fucking portal things right here. Alright, I found you. We're about to run BFD. BFD with the boys. So we're doing this thing at the moment, Zumi. We're doing the Swinger Cup. So we've got our level locked event, and the level cap is 28 at the moment. But we're doing this additional thing for people. We're in teams of 15. We've got 6 teams going, and they're competing with each other for points. But because I'm the GM, I'm not in a team or leading a team. So I feel massively fucking ostracized from my own guild. No one wants to play with me. So I'm super excited. Super excited to be running BFD with the boys right now, dude. This is good shit, dude. I'm using all my bennies, all my stream approveds. I'm trying to get everything I can get going on here, dude. Yo, Artie Nemesis, is that Artie Boom? No way. I've only started playing hardcore like last month, so I'm trying out new classes. Dude, hardcore is great for that. I always feel like every time you die, roll something new, right? Did you raid today, Zumi? What have you been doing? You're always pumping the raids, making the rest of us look like complete chumps down here in the low 20s. 27 warrior DM me. I could drop if you want to swap. Bro, it's up to you, Keto. Wait, who's the warrior? Are they in the guild or not? Bum, 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 bum. If they're in the guild, I mean, they are? Oh, okay. I feel bad, dude. I feel bad. Oh, no, yeah, it's Long. Okay, Keto, if you don't mind, could we actually get Long in the layer? It'd be good to do a dungeon with him. Only if it's okay with you, man. No, it's a 5-man. This is a 5-man raid. Yeah, Keto. That would be sweet. I just did a partial, AQ40 and MC. Wait, dude, who is this Artie guy? Dude, AQ40 and Molten Core? Zumi, is Doomhowl really popping at level 60? Like, if I'm just like a complete loser and have no friends, can I get into the raiding world? Is there opportunities? Let in Hema if you don't mind dropping. Yeah. It'd be good to get Hema in the layer. We could definitely use him on the warrior for sure. Oh, I'm now the group leader. Alright, I'm booting Keto. And I'm gonna invite Hema. And then we can summon our boy. And we're doing a 5-man, by the way, guys. We're not doing a 10-man. Because I need all my quests and I need XP. No 10-mans for me right now. We'll do some 10-mans, but I don't need them right now. Horde Guild cleared KT multiple times during DMF week. That's huge. That's so fun. Yo, Oz, what's going on? What's going on? What dungeon is this? BFD. I'm gonna do BFD 5-man, dude. Get my quest done. But dude, what's the deal with these quests? Is there one where I have to like go in then come back out or something? I'm super confused. Apparently I'm missing one of the steps. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Long's gonna join us. So I'll try not to get any of your team killed. Yo, Oz, why were you wearing sunnies last night, dude? I'm gonna put my shades on. Hold on. Why were you looking like this in your stream, dude? What's the story, bro? Did you have conjunctivitis like me? Did we catch it? The future of Team Oz was too bright? Because Oz is too cool for school? Am I good on heals? Yeah. Yeah. But, feel free to chuck out an off heal if I'm struggling. Oh, wait. Buying water. We need water. I almost didn't have enough water. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Guys, do we just leave the shades on? I can't see shit, but is this our new shtick? Van about to earn me 50 points right now? Wait, hold on. What? How am I doing that? What's happening? The future is too bright. Pink and Long need BFD? Oh, no way, dude. Oh, dude, no way. That's great, then. Alright, earning points for the boys. Got 112 waters. Chat, can 112 waters last me through BFD? Be honest with me. Yo, Frankie, what's going on, dude? Team favoritism? Bro, I didn't even realize these guys were on the team. What are we talking about? Oh, I'm so happy to be streaming today, dude. We missed the stream yesterday and the day before. Fuck, dude, it's just not the same, guys. It's just not the same, you know what I mean? Can't come hang with you guys and play WoW? Unbelievable. Whoa. Am I supposed to be curing poison on pets? Not my job. Alright, I hope I can heal this, man. I really hope I can heal this. We're gonna easily ding 25, though, off all the quests and shit. It's gonna be easy, man. I'm so excited for this dungeon, dude. I'm so excited. It's BFD time. Let's get a prediction going, okay? Will anyone die in this BFD? You guys have 10 minutes to put your points on it. You got 10 minutes. Yo, Frankie, are you talking about the invite for the stream together? Or what? I could send it again. We got space. If that's what you're talking about. Oh shit, I almost ran off a cliff. Yo, BFD's nuts. Seeker, what's going on, dude? What's going on? Hey, Seeker, are you playing yet? Or are you going to start? Are you playing today? I'm so excited. Yo, Oz, Seeker's coming back. All in or no because we're professionals? Good shit, man. Good shit. How exciting, dude. An authentic 5-man BFD. Yo, Seeker's back. Gonna be on in an hour. Yo, Seeker, do you think you could join Team Artie? Team Artie... I'm just trying to think. What time is Artie? No, dude, that's like... What? J-Hubby with the massive raid. Yo, J-Hubby, I really appreciate that. Holy shit. Yo, guys, welcome in. Oh, guys, I'm going to turn off follower-only chat. If we've got some J-Hubby fans in the layer, I don't want you guys to have to follow to say hello. Yo, what's going on, J-Hubby? Great to see you, and thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What did you get up to? The IRL Night Elf raided you? No, we love Dude, J-Hubby, it's so good to see, like, someone streaming hardcore. Join J-Hubby's Discord, like, has, like, an awesome little community. Dude, you know what? J-Hubby's Discord, these guys are talking about books. And it made me feel inadequate as a content creator that we don't discuss books. Guys, what's wrong with us? Are we not smart? Are we not reading enough? Are we playing too much WoW? Guys, do I need to start reading books and do we need to start a book club? Because I think we might have to, dude. If that's what's going on. Went well, did a little TBC action here tonight. Love literacy. We're going to have to work on literacy right now, man. My literacy profession skill is at like 1 of 150 right now, J-Hubby. We have to seriously lock in. J-Hubby's chat is worldly. Mine is tardly. Yo, Long, what does that mean? What, guys, what is he talking about? What does that mean? What's he saying? There are all kinds of books, you know, but we need to read some fiction, you know what I mean? I feel like ever since I turned 30, I'm turning 34 soon. You get to a certain age in life as a man where the only books you want to read are biographies of World War I generals. There's some sort of like something infects your brain where you become obsessed with the early 20th century. But I need to start reading books about fantasy. I need to start reading something that has a little bit of imagination to it, you know, to stimulate my inner child and make me believe in things again. You know what I mean? I need to read about stuff like that. It's okay, J-Hubby doesn't level her skills in hardcore either. Whoa, what are you talking about? Is J-Hubby a zero profession Andy just like me? Hold on a second, let's check my professions real quick. What do we got here? Cooking 175, 1 of 75, nothing else going on. Don't tell Van about the Byzantine Empire. I haven't even read about that yet. I was literally typing out military non-fiction. Yo, dude, military non-fiction, I've had my fill on that. I think I've read enough about the Somme for one lifetime. The Warcraft books are good if you can find them. Yo, Matthew, what's going on, man? Yo, I actually do need to read those Warcraft books. That could be cool, but I think we could do better, dude. I mean, I need some recommendations. You know what? Maybe we do need to do a book channel. And you guys could drop some sick recommendations for me, because I don't even know where to begin, dude. I've never read those books, bro. I've never read those books, and I'm not a dumb guy. I mean, I love reading, but I mean, I just haven't been accessing the right stuff. Well, Cornitha's online. Is he all good? Is he gonna get layered again? The Roman Empire, I don't really think about the Roman Empire as much as they say people do. You know what I mean? Like, apparently guys are thinking about the Roman Empire like every day. I don't think about it that much, to be honest with you. That's not my thing, not my bag. Get your defense up, J Hubby. I don't want you dying when I finally catch up. What level is J Hubby right now? I think on the Hunter? Actually pumping, man. Just been locked in dot. Atlas Shrugged by that female writer, Atlas Shrugged. She also wrote, is it To Kill a Mockingbird? Am I thinking of the right person here, dude? Ayn Rand? Wait, did she write that or no, she didn't write that. Guys, am I dumb over here? Like, what's going on here? Am I being exposed? It's too real life adjacent. Is Atlas Shrugged about a lawyer? No, dude, I don't know what's going on here, man. Don't you read Atlas Shrugged and then you become a libertarian or something? I don't want to become. She did not write To Kill a Mockingbird. I knew that. I was just testing you, DSK. I don't want to become like brainwashed by my books. I just want to chill and like you know, explore a new world. You know, super libertarian. Yeah, we don't need that, dude. I don't want to, dude. I don't want to turn into like Destiny or something, like, or you know, or Asmongold. I don't need that in my literature section right now. I'm about to become a free capitalism libertarian, dude. What? That's not what we're trying to talk about, dude. And what do you mean? To Kill a Mockingbird is kind of a pro BLM anti-Me Too story. Oh yeah, you know what? Isn't that about somebody who was by the way, guys, I know this sounds really dumb, but like, To Kill a Mockingbird is like a book that you would read in school in America as part of the curriculum. So like, forgive me for not having that, you know, in my you know, on my bookshelf, but over here in Australia. But yeah, it's about like somebody who was like put on trial, maybe unjustly, right? Anyway, whatever. We're getting sidetracked. The main thing is, I need fantasy recommendations. I don't know. Should I be reading some J.R.R. Martin or whatever, or some Tolkien or something? Like, what should I be reading, guys? Fill me in here. Alright, are we ready to go? I think we could be. Hey, where's my, J.R.R. Martin? Isn't that his name? Yeah, we're waiting for Quinitha. The Ways of the King Stormlight series? Has anyone else read that? 50 Shades of Grey? Oh, that does sound good. Audiobook? The tricky things with audiobooks, man, is that, like, I find with audiobooks, dude, that, like, I'll stop paying attention, then I won't realize that minutes and minutes and minutes have gone by and I've completely lost track of what I'm doing. At least with reading, you know if you're not locked in. George R.R. Martin? Yo, yeah. Robin Hood? Yo, Robin Hood? That'd be really funny, dude. Funny suggesting Robin Hood. It's like I sound like such a fucking moron here with books. If you were suggesting like you know, Winnie the Pooh or something as my starting point. It's like, why don't we start this guy on Splish Splash Ducky, and then let's see if he can work up to Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy, and then eventually he can find his way to fucking Tolkien or something. I can only listen to audio or books I've already read because same. Yeah, I just drift off and I stop paying attention. I only do it on long drives. Bro, you know what happens to me on long drives? Tams wants to fall asleep, but she also doesn't want anything on the radio. So we drive in silence. I might get lucky and remember to put AirPods in. But if I don't have my AirPods with me, I'm driving for hours listening to nothing. No music, no audio. Which is actually kind of degen shit. It's a rough one, it is. Bro, the worst thing, the only thing that motivates me on those long drives is just eating whatever the fuck I want. Like, if I want to eat, like, an entire can of Pringles and then, you know, a massive ham and cheese roll, or, like, get some chips from Macca's or something, just get whatever the fuck I want because we're going on a road trip. What I've realized having kids is that when you go on a road trip, if you manage to get them to fall asleep in the back, you cannot make noise, you cannot stop, you cannot wake them up. You just have to keep driving in silence as long as they sleep, because you need them to sleep. So I've ended up going on road trips with no food, nothing to drink, nothing to listen to for up to 4 hours. Just like, you know when people were doing that trend on planes where they were just raw dogging flights, just staring at the back of the chair in front of them? It's kind of that vibe. Harry McClary? Yeah, I love Harry McClary. I don't know if anyone else has ever read that, but Check the Color of Magic series maybe by Terry Pratchett. Great to read to little ones. Well, you know what, man? That's actually a really good idea. What if beginning these books began as an experience I could share with my daughter? That would be beautiful. She's only 2.5, but I don't know. Maybe we could start reading something. She could be interested in. I mean, we read books every day, but maybe she could be interested in a more grown-up book like that, like The Hobbit or something, which I've never read. I've never read it. Maybe it's not too early to start on that. We'll see how we go. But yeah, maybe Robin Hood's actually a legit book. Bro, Pally's low-key powerful. Yo, Pally's pretty dope, dude. But anyway, man, J Hubby with the massive raid, guys. Make sure you're following J Hubby. One of the like coolest hardcore classic streamers that's going around at the moment, man. Absolutely. Massive raid too. If you get the Hobbit, you gotta take a photo with the book next to your giant door. Hey, what? My giant door? Dude, don't you mean my standard height, regulation height door handle? What, Durka, what are we talking about? Holy shit, we're in the dungeon. Hey, why don't I have all the quests? Why don't I have all the quests? Why does it say one is missing requirements, Black Fathom Villamy? Is that one you get after you've already finished the dungeon? Oh, I'm actually scared right now, guys. We've been yapping at 120% so far in the stream today. And now I'm kind of afraid that I need to lock in. You get the head off the boss. Chat, do you guys give me permission to lock in on this healing and occasionally be less yappy and less entertaining? Is that okay? Because sometimes I get a bit freaked out when I'm like in a dungeon and I'm kind of concentrating on the game and I feel like we're delivering a subpar experience. Just don't get my teammates killed. I know, that's why I need to kind of lock in. Enjoy healing with 2 Warlocks life tapping. My mana is going to be cooked. No permission given. Yo, Naneth, that reminds me. 235 streak. Guys, can we get 235 kettlebells in the chat, please? At a minimum, I want to see at least 235 bells. Yo, let's go, Oz. Let's go, dude. Dude, I need brain stems, man. I need to get some brain stems. Can I share my quests? Actually, I don't want these guys having the same quest, because then the items won't drop. Yo, Dennis, what's going on, man? I'm just going to be selfish and hog all the quest items here, man. It's my right. I'm the GM. Oh, shit. Oh, I've lost my team. Wait. I'm actually lost. Hold on. No, we're all good. We're all good. Respawns. Wait, where the fuck is everybody? Yo, Bearded Nom Nom Spooky dropping those bells. Let's go, man. Guys, wait for me. I'm running into respawns. We also need to kill these for stems. Yeah, we need to lock in, Keto. Guys, why don't you guys just slow down and wait for me? Holy shit, we're just running into the portal. There's mobs running everywhere. I can't heal anybody. This shit is cooked. Cornitha's gonna die. What is going on over here, dude? Wait, so who's in your team, Oz? Pink Panic and Long and Strong. So I think having like a 27 warrior is really upping our survival chances. I'm not too concerned. I think we're gonna be okay. Yo, Pink Panic has a cat out. I'm gonna get a cat out too. Oh no, I got a parrot out. All right, we got the cat out. Yo, you got the Bombay, I got the Siamese, and you got the White Kitten. Damn, dude, we've got all the cats. We've got all the cats, bro. Is that all the cats in the game? Gotta put a marker on old mate Hema just so I can keep track of him. Look at his enchants, bro. Are there any crazy enchants I should be getting, guys? As a, you know, as a raid leading resto druid, as like top HPS in the guild. Is there anything I could be doing to boost myself up here? Dude, look at these dirty non-swingers over here, man. Unbelievable. Are we going for a speed run attempt here, boys, or what are we doing? Are we trying to break a 40-minute time record? Are we trying to crush Team Oz over here? I think we could do it. What's the record at the moment? I think it's 40 minutes, 7 seconds, something like that. Start your engines, boys. Let's kill everyone. It's not a speedrun, so please let's not die. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, Samus. I'm just kidding, man. We're not doing a speedrun. We're absolutely not doing a speedrun. We're not four-candling either. Nobody get any fucking ideas. We're just gonna chill. Man, when I go in and start hitting stuff with my staff, I take way too much damage. I think I'm just gonna sit back and chill. Dude, these warlocks are killing me. These warlocks are killing me already with their life taps. Yeah, we need a guild no life tap policy. Alright, we're just gonna sit back. We're gonna let it cook. I'm gonna put thorns on the tank. Oh, he's already got thorns. What? Oh, he's already got them. Nice. Gonna do a big heal, but I'm gonna let it cook. Gonna let that MP5 tick. Alright, we're just gonna do nothing. We're chilling. So guys, why did Wheezy's group only go as far as Houndmaster? What was going on? What was going on in their conversation that made them not continue to push further? Because I think that's an amazing amount of self-restraint. I would have definitely kept on pushing. Yo, Captain Irrelevant, let's go, dude. Yeah, we're just doing a little 5-man for me and for a couple of the other people that need it for their team. I'm just trying to level up, get my quest done. So we're just doing a 5. We're not doing a 10-man. Oh shit, I'm gonna unboon. Unbooning? Dude, world buffs on Doomhowl are out of control. We actually live and breathe world buffs. It's kind of insane. Your kettlebell routine gave me the last push I needed to get my treadmill out of storage and back up and running after 3.5 years. Yo, Captain Irrelevant. Guys, can we get some W's in the chat for that? That's crazy, dude. Hell yeah, man. I wish I had a treadmill. That's awesome, bro. What are you doing on it? Like, how much are you doing? Yeah, W's for that, dude. Absolute W's. Thorns, please? I got you, boy. Oh, somebody else gave them to him. Yo, that's huge, man. That's huge. I need to do a bit more running myself, man. My cardio has dropped off quite a lot. My cardio is not good at running. I'm kind of thinking the same as you, man. I really need to get my running up a bit. It's amazing how much it falls off. But yeah, nothing better than feeling getting fit at running and enjoying running. Nothing better, dude. You don't run? I do run. I do, but okay, so the only exercise I do is at my like CrossFit gym. Or you know, it's not CrossFit, but you guys get it. It's basically CrossFit. And they have different, each day of the week has a different structure. There are days that are like purely intense cardio. There are days that are purely lifting, and then they have other days that are kind of halfway in between. And with my schedule with the kids and stuff, I had to drop days, and I've basically dropped the 2 hardest cardio days. So I only have 2 sessions a week that have moderate cardio. There's still running, but there's not a lot of it. I might run like 1 to 2 kilometers in a session. There's other types of cardio. I do rowing machine, I do ski, I do you know, I do things like kettlebell swingings, box jumps, burpees, all that kind of stuff. But like actual just running, putting the K's in and getting really fit at running, I don't do that as much. You got 2 proofs of cardio though, just saying. Wait, having kids is cardio? No way. Bro, it only like takes like 30 seconds to make a kid tops, naneth tops, you know what I'm talking about? On a good day. So no, you don't need a lot of long distance endurance for that. But yeah, it's hardcore and yo, GM link on TikTok, let's go, dude. Is hardcore a good way to pass the time to whatever next comes out? Can you explain why it's good? Whoa, that's a deep question, dude. I mean, honestly, man, we would all be playing hardcore even if there was nothing. Okay, even if there was nothing on the horizon, we would still all be playing hardcore because this is just the version of the game we like playing at the moment. The possibility of Classic Plus is just like a nice option on the table. And when that comes out, if that's good, we're definitely going to be playing it at least for a while. I don't know how long, but at least for a while. And then hopefully it will have hardcore. We just like playing hardcore. Like, hardcore is just a fun way to play. It's just like a different vibe. It's all about leveling. It's all about, you know, getting up there. It's not really about the end game as much. So it's really fun. And we're doing level locked at the moment. So we're doing a guild event where you can't even level up. Like, our level cap is 28 at the moment. So anything higher than that, you can't be in the guild. Saying, we, do you have friend group? Yeah, friends, people in... So we've made an event that has about 300 something people in the guild, about 600 characters. We're all playing together. All the people that are watching on Twitch, in chat, all these other streamers. We've got like a really good little community, man. A lot of people playing together. So it's been awesome fun, dude. We're basically just like a big guild. 30's pumper, that's why I tune into the stream. 30-second pumper? Yeah, exactly, man. Is that the only way to enjoy it, or is going solo okay? No, going solo is absolutely okay, man. On a server like Doomhowl, which is the server we're on, there is so many people on the server. There's lots and lots of dungeon groups going. When you're out in the world, there's like lots of people questing. And that's the good thing about hardcore, because so many people die, they have to re-level. So you're always going to see people out there, man. You're always going to see people out there in the world. It's fucking great. It's the best. It's the best. But it depends what you're comparing it to. There's a lot of versions of WoW. TBC's fun. Some people really love retail. There's no world PvP though there. That'd be too hectic. Yeah, no, there's no world PvP in hardcore. You can't kill other players. Wait, where's Cornitha? Is Cornitha okay? Or are they just life tapping? Oh no, they're actually in a fight. Uh-oh, they just DC'd. Yo, guys, we have to save Cornitha. We have to save Cornitha. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, did Cornitha just die? Did Cornitha just die? Wait, no way. Wait, guys. He logged off? Wait, I'm dying? Wait, what just happened? Dude, Cornitha's internet is fried, bro. Wait a minute. He was very low on health, and then the mob came and started attacking me, and I think that might have just been because I was healing him. High stakes stuff? It is pretty high stakes. Yo, Cornitha. Tell him not to log in. You pulled healing aggro? Okay, so I might have pulled the mob off him. But wouldn't his character still be back here? Or was he DC'd long enough that it disappeared? Because his character disappeared. But his body's not there. I guess he did log off. Tell him not to log in. The game shows him DC, so he's offline. Okay. Oh. Wait, Cornitha, can you hear me? Are you in chat? Fuck, that was a bit of a sketchy situation. Wow, hardcore's plenty of cardio when always on the brink of death. Exactly. Ooh, add that to the feral set. Let's go, dude. Needing. Van, you need to go about 74% chat. Wait, what percent am I at right now? Long. Are you saying I need to chat more or chat less? I'm at 100% right now. I'm at like 100 right now? Alright, cool. Guys, he's saying I need to drop my chat by about 30%. There's no way. If he DCs, he's completely offline. Okay, cool. Well, why can't he log back in? What add-on are you using for loot? Nothing. Oh, you mean in terms of the upgrades? It's called Pawn. P-A-W-N. But yeah, GM Link Hardcore is dope, man. You would definitely enjoy playing it. We do, anyway. I don't even know what that clip is, JDM. His room's power went out? Yeah, he's not in chat right now, dude. He's not in chat right now. Yeah, we're building a little feral set over here. Got a little feral set going on. It's what just happened? Okay, shit. We need to replace. I'm not doing a full run with DCs all the time. It is potentially risky. Yap less? No way. Yap less? It's not possible. We can't do it, dude. Damn, I thought there was going to be a brainstem in that. I've only got 3? Yeah, okay. What do we do with Cornitha? What do we do with old mate here? Let's just give him a couple minutes maybe after this and see what happens. But yeah, it looks like he is having some issues. Big kills on the tank. Dude, I just got so much XP. He's back. He's back, he's back, he's back. Wait, where is he? Shit. Is he okay? Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. I mean, we're not gonna die if it happens again. I think the risk is just him dying. It's probably the bigger risk, right? I don't want Cornitha to die. We just gotta keep an eye on it. You're gonna have to replace me? Oh, shit. Be risky if he was a tank or healer, for sure. Yeah, he's not a risk to us, really, as DPS, but he said we have to replace him. That's okay, man. But yeah, if it's tank or heals, fuck that. Happy they didn't die though. Yeah, 100%. Yo, Bell, what's going on? That would have been a sucky death, I know. I mean, I'm not risking my PC shutting off in the middle. Yeah, totally, dude. Okay, so we will have one more spot for BFD if anyone wants to come join. DPS. And we can summon. Yeah, we'll come summon. Who almost died? Cornitha. Cornitha almost died. Let's head to the start of the dungeon. Yep, let's do it. So we're gonna head out and we're gonna find someone. So guys, does anyone in chat want to come join this BFD? Take Frankie B. Is Frankie online? Yo, Frankie. Wanna come fill DPS for BFD? Help Team Nixia? Yep. Now, we already have killed 2 bosses, Loopy, but I'm gonna say that clearing it would still count as completing the dungeon. Guys, is that fair? I think that's fair. If I weren't going to work, I'd love to join. Yo, Naneth, yeah, it would be great to get you in here. Am I at level? He's 24. Frankie is 24. Is that too low? Let's just check. So for BFD, minimum for DPS should be 24. What class? Mage. 24 is fine. You're 24. Oh, dude, Kitty on Fent just died. Who's that? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. I know, but heals can be lower. Heals can be lower. Wait, the Kitty on Fent. Wait, who is Kitty on Fent? Is Kitty on Fent in the carp? Fenty on Fenty on Fenty? Alright, let's summon Frankie B. And then I'm just gonna BRB bio for 2 seconds when we pop back inside, if that's cool. Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna be fine. If he doesn't have water or whatever, oh, I mean, he's a mage. He'll be fine. Oh, we got milk. Yeah, Tams just came in with a bottle of milk. But that was baby milk, Durka. That wasn't milk for my coffees. I definitely need milk for my coffees, though. Yo, Bell, 295 streak. Yo, guys, can we get 295? Kettlebells in the chat? Alright, guys, I'm just going to quickly go to the bathroom and be back in 2 secs. I'm not going to wash my hands. Alright. So that's how we got pink eye? Huh? Alright, there we go, man. Dude, it wasn't pink eye, it was conjunctivitis. There is a difference. The boob milk helps build your antibodies. Good move, Van. Yo, dude, let's make a flat white with the boob milk. Good comms. But I did not have pink eye, dude. My eyes were just red and you know, weepy. But I mean, I don't know, I wouldn't call that pink eye. Alright, we're back in, we're ready to go. Frankie's here. We're buffed up the ass with the Spirit of Zandalar and the Dragon Slayer. We're chilling, man. My buddy said some boob milk tastes like frosted flakes milk. Yeah, I could imagine that. I could imagine it being kind of sweet. Alright, let's go. Dude, Frankie's on a team too, so this would be points for Frankie too if we get this down. Bro, we're earning a lot of points for the teams. We're doing an actual service here, man. Oz, what's your plans to catch up to Johnny Sweatpants today, man? They've pulled ahead to 1,300 points. A little mother's milk on a Pop-Tart? Dude, I threw out all my Pop-Tarts, Foostar. I don't have any anymore. We chucked them to avoid temptation. Okay, we're just gonna stand back, let that MP5 cook. Not do anything, don't get too close. Dude, we gotta get better drops on these brain stems, man. Throughout the ranch as well? Actually did not. Kept the ranch. I need to find the right thing to put it on. I've got aggro, by the way, guys. Not that anyone cares. Yeah, we're pulling mobs all over the damn shop right now, dude. We're not panicking, we're chilling. I'm getting consistently whacked in the face. My plan's going well. JSP had a few ding 28 out of desperation to catch up. Yo, dude. He's blowing his load early, Oz. You know what I'm talking about? Oh shit, Oz 2 steps ahead of Johnny. Yeah, I mean, dude, you might as well save those 28 dings for like 10 days from now. Put a little ranch on top of some spaghetti and marinara. We could do that. We gotta find something good to put ranch on. Alright, let's go, dude. Easy dungeon so far. We took Poppy and Theo out for dinner last night, guys. We went to a fish and chip restaurant. And bro, I kind of feel like I wish it was socially acceptable to take your kids to McDonald's these days for a family dinner. Because health-wise, the food that we had last night was completely negligible. Poppy basically ate chips and ice cream. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not the done. Maybe it's an Australian thing, but if you took your kids, if you took little kids, I'm not talking about 10-year-olds, but if you took toddlers to McDonald's for dinner, I feel like that's frowned upon, and it's a treat and they'll love it. A Happy Meal once every 2 weeks. Oh, now, don't get me wrong, guys. I grew up on fucking McDonald's and KFC, dude. 100%. Used to get drive-through every week. Like, 100%. But these days, man, with little kids, it's definitely not the move. Other parents would 100% be like, you're a fucking degen for taking your kids to McDonald's. But, bro, the one thing that I think makes it genius is how fast the food is. Because, man, I feel like there's nothing worse than the wait for the food to come with kids at a restaurant. And we don't have iPads, so we had the drawing out, we had the crayons. We're doing it all. And our kid, and Poppy's great. She's so good. She's better than so many other kids, but even then you're just going, "Oh my god, when's the food coming?" Whereas like, and this happens at any restaurant, whereas like, bro, if you were at McDonald's, you know you're getting that food in like 2 minutes. Shit would be so chill. Do people not take their kids to McDonald's to play in the ball pits and tunnels? No, in Australia, dude, the McDonald's don't even have playgrounds anymore because no one takes their kids there. People get takeaway, right? Like, people will get takeaway food for dinner, but you don't go out with your family and sit down at a table at McDonald's and have a family dinner. In America, no one would even look sideways at going to McDonald's. Yeah, look, I think it's a culture difference, man. Like, people don't do that sort of thing with little kids anymore in Australia. You know what I mean? Not as much. Unless you were like... sounds pretty judgmental. Unless you were like really maybe broke. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to sound snobby, but I'm saying it's an Australian thing. I don't want you guys to compare it to America. But, yeah, I mean, like, we definitely... This convo is wild. Yeah, dude, maybe it's just like a culture difference. You know what I mean? But the thing that's like kind of what I think is hypocritical about it is that the reason is because people think the food is unhealthy. But you'll happily take your kid to a place that serves unhealthy food as long as it's more of a restaurant and not a McDonald's or a fast food chain. You know what I mean? It's about the image of the place, which is what makes it ridiculous. That, like, McDonald's definitely has like a stigma to it in Australia. You know what I mean? They put most of those fast food places in lower income areas in America. It's definitely kind of associated with a lower income thing. If you take your family to McDonald's, that's very like lower income behavior. For kids, it's a reward. For adults, it's defeat. Well, for adults, it could be fucking bliss. I mean, it sounds perfect. I don't think this is a thing in New Zealand. So wait, what's not a thing in New Zealand? These days I could only stomach the fries. Bro, I would love to have like a quarter pounder right now. I haven't had Macca's in ages. Most ordered food on DoorDash in USA is McDonald's. Oh, it would be the same in Australia. It'd be absolutely the same. McDonald's is still fucking massive. Don't get me wrong. It's just not, it's not the place that you would take a 3-year-old. It's the kind of place that you would take your 10-year-olds maybe after football practice, you know, and they're starving and they've just played footy, and you might get McDonald's breakfast on the drive home. Or you might, you know, you're about to go on a road trip, you might get, you might stop in the drive-thru, something like that, you know? It's gonna be that. You kinda gotta earn it, you know what I mean? We have pizza buffets. Oh, dude, I used to go to pizza buffets with my dad when I was a kid. I used to go to Pizza Hut. I haven't been, they don't exist anymore. We don't have pizza buffets, and I mean, there's probably one here here and there, but not really in Perth anymore. That's like some early 2000s, 90s vibes. But yeah, I used to smash the pizza buffet. All right, pulling some Merleys. McDonald's is for Warrens only. You gotta be a billionaire to go to McDonald's? Yeah, dude, totally. Do you guys have Chinese buffets? Bro, I'm trying to think. I'm sure we do. The buffets, okay, the buffets that I'm aware of that are popular in Australia, I can't speak for the whole place, but we have a big Irish and British community, and they like to go to Sunday roast buffets at Irish pubs and various pubs. So there are places, they call it carvery, like a Sunday carvery or something, I think it's called in the UK. And it's all like roast meat and potatoes and puddings and all that kind of shit they love to eat. That's big. There's like a big audience for that. And then various pubs hype. Exactly, but they're like Irish ones. There's a lot of Irish pubs in Perth because there's shitloads of Irish people here. The other one, I don't know about Chinese buffets, bro. I'm not familiar with any Chinese buffets. Dennis has one near him, though. Dennis, do you know what I'm saying about McDonald's, man? Or am I super fucking out of touch? You know what I'm talking about? Like, if you and Mia had like a toddler and a 1-year-old, would you feel like a bit... Would you feel a bit weird taking them to McDonald's to, like, dine in? You know what I'm saying? Or is it just me? But so there's that one, and then what else? The other buffets are there? Yo, there's some high-end buffets, dude. Like, you can go to some pretty expensive fucking buffets at, like, the Crown Casino. So we only have, like, we only have a couple of casinos in Australia, like, in each city. Maybe, I think there's only, like, 1 or maybe 2 in each city, and they have some pretty, like, high-end restaurants, like Nobu, stuff like that, and there's a couple, like a Vegas buffet. Yeah, they have, like, a Vegas buffet, but it's not cheap. It's really expensive, and the food is, like, premium. Yeah, when you were a kid, you had it a lot, but, dude, times have changed, bro. Times have changed. And, like, mums, man. Mums are super health conscious now with kids and their diets. The mums are off the chain, dude. I think most people know McDonald's is shit food, but 1 to 2 times a month wouldn't kill anybody. Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true, dude. Yeah, if you took them there to eat, yes, I don't know who's feeding a toddler fast food. Exactly, JDM, that's all I'm saying, bro. But there's no shame in going to a proper restaurant with a kid and then they eat chips. You know what I mean? But, like, chips, if they eat fries at a restaurant, like, you're basically giving them Maccas, but there's some reason you don't feel bad about it as much, you know? Rather than just going all in, you know, rip the Band-Aid off and just take them to McDonald's. It's the TikTok propaganda. Yo, Asotin, what's going on, man? A kiddo double fisting fries is the most American thing I can imagine. My mum still takes my little bro, now 4-year-old, to Macca's. Heaps, but I'm not sure about toddlers. Well, grandparents are a bit different, though. Grandparents can kind of do whatever they want, right? My wife is wanting to start doing cold plunges with our daughter at 2. She was going to start at 1, but I talked her out of it. Yo, dude, cold plunges can, like, kill you, right? That's actually crazy, dude. Foo, that's crazy, dude. Cold plunge. You got your 2-year-old doing ice bath challenges. Holy shit. Wait, I need banner. Which one? Yeah, dude. Sometimes... Holy heck, Pogger's in the lair. Yo, Cly, what's going on? Dude, these mums are out of control sometimes, dude. Yo, spooky. Dude, Gellyhouse is going down, baby. Oh, dude, that was easy. He dropped the fists. Are those an upgrade for long? We'll see. Guys, we're making Swinger history here, earning points for the teams. The whole gang is here, man. Sheesh. Of course, dude. When I do actually manage to stream, it's the best because we do get... It's like a, you know, a who's who of Swinger legends in the chat. Drinking that shit and talking bad about MC? Wait, like, you're, Wait, are you talking about my Coke Zero? Bro, I'm not talking it down, I'm just saying, like... Bro, this is the thing, the only reason I thought about it is because, man, I would way rather have gone to McDonald's than what we did. But it's just, like, you just can't get away with it these days, man. Heading back to bed, see you next stream in the lair. Yo, Nanath, let's go. We'll catch you later. Van's melting pot? Wait, what? Funky what? That's a death wish for the kid? Dude. Yo, bro. I know, that sounds like, sounds crazy, dude. I hope we get all our quest stuff. Oh, we got the stems? Lovely. Oh yeah, Van stream is a melting pot. Yeah, dude, it's a Swinger melting pot for sure. It's one big bowl at the front door with all of our keys in it. You know what I'm saying? We're all out here, baby. Exactly. Thank you, man. We're all congregating the Van chat. That's what I love about it, man. Yeah. We all leave our keys in the bowl and we see what happens. I didn't know shit about Australia before Van. I mean, dude, I don't blame you, dude. You know, we're not really doing much. We're not doing too much on the world scene. We're not making headlines. But bro, you know what, man? I'm like out of touch with Australia, dude. Half the shit I say, don't even believe it. The Australians in the chat are always like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? We're out here minding our business? I mean, no, yeah, I guess you could say that, dude. I don't know. Half the news headlines are like American things, so maybe we're paying too much attention. She's on a health immunity kick. RFK Jr. is a cancer here. All the health tips on social media from mums and kids are crazy. Bro, is she gonna have your toddler in a little pair of like straight denims in the ice bath like RFK Jr. dude? Guy never takes his jeans off from what I've seen. Is that key to it working? Is that part of the effectiveness? Watch the XP after killing Jed. Oh shit, I gotta heal the tank. I've got no risk of dinging here. Is anyone at risk of dinging? Oh dude, Long and Strong could ding 28, but he's okay. He's not gonna ding 29. Oh, Jed is the dude up here, isn't he? Do we need to rebuff? Does Long have Smite's Mighty Hammer with Fiery on it? Kind of looks like it. It's a huge place. Perth is so far away from it, so it'd be hard to know what goes on all around the country. Yeah, but not just that, dude. I'm kind of like, I just kind of live under a rock, dude. You killed him, he gave 1500. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention, dude. RFK cracks me up. Some good things about him, some bad things. People should never get their ideas from people like him, celebs, or the brain rot TikTok shit. Yeah, bro. %. Oh. I mean, I don't know, dude. It's like, where do you get information from? I put probably an unpopular amount of trust in doctors. I know it's pretty unpopular to trust doctors these days, or experts of any kind. But I give them more faith than probably they're due. But I generally just go like, hey man, what else am I gonna do? So for me, I don't know. Not that I see the doctor all the time or whatever, but like I'll generally take their word for it. I'm just a sucker, bro. You know what I mean? I get all my info from World of Warcraft streamers. Well, there you go, man. Exactly. I def try to trust them, but yeah, I know, dude. I know. It's hard. It is hard. Especially one of my I've got a couple of doctors on the rotation, but one of them, bro, I basically just I like him because he'll just prescribe you a lot of shit. And he has like signs in his waiting room advertising Botox, so I feel like he might not be the best doctor in the world. This Chinese dude. And when I got his charge on my bank statement, so his doctor's clinic is called Dr. Northbridge, and then when I got the charge for my first appointment on my bank statement, it said Dr. Fixit mobile phone repair. So, you know, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. He's not exactly the guy I'd go to for like holistic health advice. But if I've got some forehead wrinkles or some crow's feet or some smile lines, you know, I mean, he's my boy. But it was like, yeah, it was Dr. Northbridge mobile phone repair. So, have you heard about today's Nepal flood? Oh, dude, I saw the clip of that. That was insane. My wife cried we need to give our daughter Tylenol. Oh, dude, that's rough, man. That's gonna be tricky for you to manage forever, probably, in your relationship and your parenting, right? That's unlucky, man. It sucks. I mean, you're always gonna have things you don't see eye to eye on, right? But yeah, that's a bummer, dude. Is his offshore account? Yeah, no, dude, I don't know, man. He's a bit of a sus doctor, but you know, I feel like you always need two doctors, dude. You need the one that is like, you go to them for actual advice and serious things, and then there's someone that you need a doctor that will just do whatever you want. You need like a patsy doctor, so that when you have something not serious, but like you're like, fuck, I've got a really bad cold, and I want a doctor who's just gonna give me all the shit for it, and give me antibiotics, and give me this, and give me that, and just give me like 6 different things to go get from the chemist. You need a doctor who's just gonna be chill. You know what I mean? You need a chiller. But like, if you're worried you maybe have like fucking bone cancer or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, don't go to that guy. Go to the good one that takes like a month to get an appointment with. How many peptides does he prescribe? Bro, I could walk in there and I could say like my T's low or whatever, dude. He would get me on the juice. He would fucking just give me whatever, dude. 2 doctors, bro's rich. Well, I mean, dude, they're not on retainer. What are we talking about, dude? Parents gave me Tylenol when I had a fever, little one. Now I'm obsessed with Classic WoW and the Big 26. Yeah, dude. Exactly, bro. Yo. Yeah. You're like, bro, I had Tylenol as a kid. I turned out totally fine. I'm just leveling my 15th ult through BFD. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, God's gonna get me jacked like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Bro, I just don't even know anything about peptides. Maybe I do need to, like, go in there and discuss that with him. Have you seen this meme? Wait. I'm trying to heal and read chat. Somebody help, need a doctor, person 2, I'm a doctor in philosophy. Person 1, this person's gonna die. Everyone dies eventually. Yo, dude, I feel like my guy's a bit of a doctor in philosophy. Or mobile phone repair, one of the two. Time to hit up Canut. Oh, is that fucking juice dude who's been training soda popping and shit? Hell yeah, dude. Bro, he's got those guys doing like bodybuilding, right? Is that what they're doing? Are they trying to bodybuild? Does he have him doing anything else? Or is it just like, you know what I'm talking about? American healthcare is expensive. I mean, Australian healthcare can be pretty expensive, bro. But I guess it's not, you can't compare it, right? You're not going to get an invoice for like $200,000 because you had a heart attack or something. But bro, I spend a shitload of money on medical stuff. Like, don't let anyone tell you that medical stuff is free in Australia. I feel like having Theo has cost me about 25 grand at this point. But you can do it free. You've always got the free option. But would you want to? Depends. Trying to get him into a routine of being healthy, better diet. Oh, that's good, dude. Those guys need that, man. You're not getting them on the T, HGH, and PEP. Is he actually, dude? I'm taking the free option every time. I'm a gambling man. Yeah, I remember dying in here. Well, dude, I remember once I went to, I hate that, dude. The thing that I don't like, yo, McBirth and Hips, what's going on? What's going on, dude? You got sick? No, I'm not sick. Well, I had a cold and conjunctivitis and pink eye, but apart from that, dude, I feel awesome. But like, dude, I went to a UK NHS hospital in the UK with Tamara once when we were there. And bro, it was fucked up. There was like no doctors. We had to be there for 24 hours in the maternity ward with like a potentially quite serious problem. And they were just like, yeah, we just like don't have any doctors. There's like no doctors here. Hopefully some will come. Like shit like that. And then just like wait on a chair in the corridor forever and maybe a doctor will come. And like, it's not like that everywhere in the UK, but like this was at one of the biggest hospitals in London. Dude, it was fucking scary. I hate that feeling of like, bro, I hate that feeling of like helplessness. You know what I mean? Where you're like, holy shit, like they're under-resourced and maybe I could just die here and there's not, like, you know what I mean? Like, not actually, but you know what I mean? Where you're like, somebody, like, we actually need like medical attention and there's like not enough resources for everybody. That's the part of like the public healthcare system that scares me a bit. So we spend the money to just like have the peace of mind of like private stuff in Australia. But not everyone agrees on that. There's a lot of people that are like, the public system is amazing. So, you know, I don't know, dude. I just don't want to fuck around and find out. Guys, we've got some incredibly snobby takes today. What the fuck? What's going on with that? Oh, share quest? Shit. Public free healthcare that takes 9 months to see a doctor, or expensive fast healthcare. So in Australia, that's what we've got, both. So you can have expensive fast or private or public slow. You know, free slow. Free slow or expensive fast. And it's up to, and individuals can choose. And I choose expensive fast. It's the pink eye, it's bringing the bad out of everybody? Exactly, dude. Guys, it's not me yapping, it's the pink eye. Yo, Snipe Socks, what's going on, man? I hope your eyes are clear and white and sparkly today. Bro, we're chilling so hard in this dungeon. Easiest 5-man ever. Oh shit, dude, do I not have enough of the pendants? I'm not one pendant short. Oh, fuck. There better be more. There's free fast here up to a certain age here too, at least. But once you reach a certain age, yeah, dude, totally. Well, that's good to know anyway. It's good to know that kids get prioritized. Oh, this is a gambling man. I love that, dude. Oh, that's funny. Oh, huge upgrade, dude. Yo, Bandy, what's going on, man? Good to see you, dude. We're just smashing out here in BFD, baby. Making easy work of this place. I spent a lot of money getting dental work that was done for free when I was a kid fixed. Yeah, I got free dental work when I was a kid, for sure. I broke my front teeth at a skate park. When I was, like in like 4th grade. I'm doubling down on the free clinic. Hey man, some of it's really good. Depends what your problem is, right? You don't need to go like super primo for everything. Bro, this team event is so fun. Yo, Bandy, thanks, man. No, it is fun. It is really fun. Were you actually skateboarding or someone with a scooter? I was actually riding around the bowl on a bike. I was on like a BMX bike on a skate bowl. And I was like up one of the sides and then my wheels just kind of like came out. What's a good alt I can start? Wait, what's a good alt? I can start mailing you money back? Wait, what? Wrong person? Alright, cool. Somebody just whispered me some comms. I don't know what that was. BMX is acceptable? Yeah, I know, but I fucked my teeth up, dude. Yo, Benadryls, what's going on, man? Yeah, but I smashed my front teeth. So guys, my 2 front teeth are like fake. Well, they're not completely fake, but they're like, what's it called? What is it called where like you basically smash like 70% of your teeth off? Were you trying to kick or just goofed up? I was literally just riding around the bowl. I wasn't doing anything. A crown? Is that what that's called? I had to go to the ER once because I was dangerously sick. It cost me $6,000. Fuck, bro, that's so crazy. A composite adding? Yeah, so I basically lost my teeth in the 4th grade. And then they put in like big ones. Because like obviously you're going to have them forever and they're not going to grow. So I ended up with like big fucking chipmunk teeth for a bit there. But yeah, dude, I've got to replace these at some point. They're not even meant to have lasted as long as I've had them. And I got quoted $6,000 a tooth. No, maybe it was $3,000 a tooth, but it was a lot. You could take bites out of apples like no other kid. Bro, I could probably gnaw a hole in my desk. You know what I mean? Damn, dude, maybe you can fly to Mexico, get the work done, and fly back for cheaper. Yo, dude, can I go to Turkey and get like a hair transplant while we're there? Get some fucking You know what Drake? You know how Drake got like he got like a 6-pack BBL? We could go get that. Hell yeah, dude. We get those super white teeth. That could be dope, dude. Is Seeker really streaming right now? No fucking no way. What? Yo, wait. Seeker's live? There's no way. There's actually no way.
You get that money.
Where? Where? I don't see it. Oh. No way.
Yeah. We've seen this all before.
Yo, he's earned the resub.
Some edit stuff.
Holy shizer. Let's go, dude. Drake got a BBL? He got like an ab BBL. Can I get a guild invite? Yo, let's go. Get him that G invite. Yo, let's go, dude. That is massive news. Hey, where's my boys? Wait. I'm not locked in. Are these guys stuck in the water? What's going on? Huge. And he's live. That's so sick, dude. Rachel send me a collab request? Done. Rachel, get in here. Alright, guys, I'm multitasking here. I've got to actually heal over here, dude. Hold on. I think for those super white teeth, they grind out your real teeth and put veneers on top. I had a coworker do that. Seemed like a horror show. That's actually so scary, dude. That's like so scary. I would hate to go into that and get my teeth ground down. That freaks me out. But dude, I basically, I don't even have real teeth. Well, I mean, like, I've just got like stumps of teeth under these caps anyway. So, dude, total Asmongold shit. People with super white teeth look freaky and not natural. Yeah, dude, Tam's had a friend come over recently who got she got her teeth done, but she only got like the tops. So the tops were a different color to the bottoms. Isn't that so weird that like it was so noticeable? So noticeable and so weird. Yeah, she did that. She didn't change the bottoms at all. So she just had her normal tooth color on the bottoms. Isn't that nuts? Cartoonish and scary. The teeth also seem big, wrong size for the mouth. Yeah, they don't really have like gaps between the teeth though. Sometimes they're just like kind of a brick wall of white teeth. Maybe she'll get those done after next month's salary? Yeah, maybe, dude. Maybe. She's like a real trust fund kid, this girl. She doesn't have to pay for any of her own shit. Her parents bought her a house. Man, heading to bed. Great seeing everyone. Feel better soon, man. Yo, Foo. Appreciate you, bro. We'll catch you later, man. Yeah, she's one of those, dude. She spends half her year just on holiday in Europe. It's actually kind of wild. She works in a bakery. I could use a free house, for sure. Why didn't they spring for the whole mouth? I don't know, dude. She probably spent, like, the bottom row of teeth on, like, a Kentucky tour budget. Or Coke or something. Then complains how hard life is the other half. Yeah, actually, you know what, dude? She 100% does. The few friends I've had, I think I fucked your whole stream sharing up. No, it's all good, Rachel. I don't think so. I just invited you. Did you get it? Because I'm already in one with Wheezy and Ultravather. But I'm keen for you to join it. Dude, I've had a few friends that are like that are like trust fund kids. And, bro, they are straight up depressed. And all they talk about is, like, their, like, uncertainty about what they should be doing. Like, should I, like, go back to, like, should I go to uni and, like, start a course in, like, physiotherapy? Or should I, like, I don't know what I should do, man. Maybe I should just travel for a while. They're just super like that. You know what I mean? It's actually so true that, like, fucks your kids up, for sure. Just, like, you know, buying them a house and paying all their bills. Who would have thought?
Who dares disturb my meditation?
The amount of people that would kill to have those choices. Dude, 100%. But trust, I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys know people like this, but they're fucking depressed, dude. They just don't know what they're doing with their lives. And they always, the ones I mean, it's a small sample size. The ones I know have, like, not managed to, like, really get boyfriends or girlfriends. And, like, I don't know, bro. They're just a bit, like, going in weird directions. You know what I mean? Whoa. What do we got here, dude? Oh, yes. Wait. Those aren't as good as the... Are those better than the... They're not as good as the leech pants, are they? Fuck no. Alright, skip that shit. I will try... I'm not going to try ninja the cape, am I? Wait, why didn't I get the head of Kelrus? I don't have the breadcrumb? No! What do you mean? What do you mean I don't have the breadcrumb? What does that mean, dude? Wait, I don't have a quest for this? That's so annoying, dude. The most important quest in the dungeon, why don't I have that? Did I need to go back and hand something in? Oh, bro, that's so annoying. They don't find purpose, grow narcissistic and angry, depressed, like you said. There's been some interesting videos and stuff on that. Super true, dude. Time to restart. 50 points for Team Oz. Good job, Van. Our plan is working. Dude, I'm just carrying the team over here. Time to restart. We could always run it again, right? We can. I mean, we can run it again tomorrow. I mean, there's not really any point me doing SFK because there's no quests. I basically just want XP at this point. And then I want to get to closer to 28, and then I just want to do 10 mans. So we don't really need to do SFK 5 man. I want to get back into my 10 mans. I'm secretly on Team Oz? No, dude. No way. Oh shit, that's a lot of damn, dude. Am I standing too close? Do these things explode? I'm getting out of here, bro. Go drink. We need Van for Team Artie. Bro, should I join a team? It's a bit late for that, right? Well, I pulled. Final Fantasy 14 Boomer, yo, what's going on, man? Welcome to the chat. Aren't you already on Team Silent Homicide? Hey, yo, dude. Maybe I am on some sort of, like, secret griefing team. I didn't even think about that, dude. That's a good idea. That's actually a good idea. We need Van for Team Artie. You have to warm the bench first. Oh, dude, we got so many people on the bench right now. Poor Artie, man. He can't find anybody who plays on EU. That's our problem at the moment. We've got a lot of NA people on the bench, but like Artie needs people he can actually play with, which is kind of hard to find for him at the moment. Join a winning team on the last day and give yourself the gold. Oh, good comms. We could do that. We could kick someone off it. Kick someone off the winning team last minute. Slide in there, get that gold, get that W. Guys, what were we talking about?
My driller? My actual driller.
Yo, Boomer, thank you for the follow, man. What time of day does Artie play? So, he plays like 10 AM server time, 12 PM, like midday Eastern time, if we're talking NA. I think. Bell, could you confirm that? I'm just basing that off when he goes live on his stream. I think it's 12 PM Eastern. That doesn't seem that crazy to fill. Like, surely we have some people that are playing in the middle of the day. NA, right? That's about right? Yeah, because it's about midnight my time. Val, I need to ask chat to pray that the two-handed sword drops. Alright, guys, can we get some kettlebells in the chat? Some kettlebells of prayer for the two-handed sword. Are you in the guild, Final Fantasy? Yo, good comms. We actually need you in here, man. Let me drink. I play midday? Well, dude, perfect. We could get you into Swing a Cup. Do you have a character like leveled up at the moment or what? Any Blizz GMs in the chat? Yo, true. We could also use a bit of a death touch angle. But yeah, we're doing our level locked event, which is the whole guild. We're just all playing under a level cap. At the moment, it's 28. It's going to go up to 35 soonish, in about a week and a half. But on top of that, we're doing the Swinger Cup. So we've got teams and points and stuff. I'm the most geared 17 paladin in the guild. Dude, you'd be perfect. Yo, bro, we actually should put you on Artie's team. It's not going to be super hard to get the points. But what Artie really needs is people that are going to want to do the challenges. Like the speed runs, shit like that. We have bench warmers. We do have bench warmers. We do have people on the bench. And I've put the word out to the bench and said, hey boys, Artie needs people. Who's available? And I don't know if anyone's got back to me yet, so it's going to be a first come, first serve kind of deal. We don't want to match people up with this team that still aren't going to be able to play, you know? So, Swing Cup sounds like a concerning cup. Wouldn't trust any liquid in the cup. Yo, Muzzler, let's go, dude. Yo, Muzzler, did you see Seeker is live right now? Dude, we just need to get you live, Muzzler. What's going on, bro? Diff challenge, but should be geared enough to speedrun his heals or tank? Hell yeah, dude. Well, Boomer, I don't know if you're in the Discord or not, man. You kind of need to be for it, but if you want to be put on a team, please just send me a message, man. I'll absolutely slot you in there somewhere. There's still 10 days left. We're only 4 days into the cup, so like there's heaps of time. But these guys want to do 10-man raids. They want to do low-level challenges. In fact, you know what, dude? Your 17 would be perfect, because right now there's a challenge of who can do the lowest BFD and the lowest level SFK. So having you at 17 and super geared would be sick. Yeah, guys, I am going to rule that Frankie qualifies for finishing BFD. I'm going to rule that he qualifies. Oh, the Moss Cinch. That's a huge upgrade for me. I'm needing on that. Big time. Yeah. Good job, boys. It's done. As long as I'm not responsible for your life, because I've seen you play at Scarlet Monastery tanking with something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom. What are we talking about? And you don't have to play with me, dude. You play with people who actually know what they're doing. Alright.
You got my attention.
Let's go to Darnassus. Good job, boys. GG. GG. GG, lads. GG, lads. Okay, now we need to... Wait a minute. Why do I still have... I didn't get the fucking manuscript from the box. Oh, dude, no. Chat, you guys are fried for not telling me shit about these quests. That is so El Bozo, dude. Oh my god, dude. I have to run it again tomorrow. I mean, that's not the end of the world, but still, dude. I'm just pissed because I want all my quests done. Alright, let's update the points. So, Oz cooked it up. So, does that mean long swinging's done BFD? Pixel, was that Pixel Morph? Is that Pink Panic? I've cancelled my WoW sub? Oh, fair enough. Amity? Oh, that's Amity? Amity's done BFD? Amity's pink? Okay. And then we also had Frankie. What team's Frankie on? Guys, what team is Frankie on? Look at Artie's team missing all these people. Frankie. Where the fuck is Frankie? Oh, Frankie B is on Team Nixia. BFD done. Nice. What's the scores looking at like right now? Let's have a look. We got Johnny Sweatpants team in the lead on 1300, followed by Oz Cooked It Up on 1155. Yeah, so it's looking pretty good. Some of these teams, man, they got to pick it up. There's probably an alarm going off at Blizzard that a 19-year-old sub cancelled. Yo, dude, I mean, we need to look at the Activision share price, dude. That's insider trading, dude. Sell, sell, sell. It ain't a race no more, it's a marathon. I know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like, how do you pace it? We've got 10 more days. Like, some teams are trying to get all their 28s done. Some teams are just trying to tick all their boxes off. Other teams are just trying to smash the objectives. Also, keep in mind, guys, that we haven't distributed points for any of these challenges, even though Team Oz is basically leading, like, almost all of them. They've got their points for the BFD 4 candle, but that's it. Johnny Sweatpants has got his points for Rare Hunter. The rest of them are completely they're not dished out at this point. Let's be honest, he's won 250 with a big asterisk over 50 points. No, not from my perspective, Jitteru. I'm 100% awarding those points, and there's no question about it. I'll run it with you tomorrow on Asodruid if I can get online. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Thank you, man. Wait, where do I have to go for this shit? Orbitine and Dionysus. Alright, so we gotta go over there. Cool. We'll get a little bit of it done. Yo, Pink Panic. Which points are you talking about, Chitteru? Chitteru has been campaigning for the Sister Riven kill to not count. It's been a constant thread. But it's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. We trust these dudes. But yeah, next time we gotta decide what to do with the bounty hunter. Like, does it need to be a recording or whatever? Yeah, it's because they didn't record it. They had a screenshot, but the rules were they only needed a screenshot. So I don't think it's fair to say any shit to them. It's my fault if the rules aren't right. They're just following the rules, dude. Have a good stream, Van. I'm heading off discovering this thing called life now that I'm out of my abusive WoW relationship. Hell yeah, Muzzle. That's awesome, man. Good for you, bro. Enjoy, man. Enjoy touching grass. That's good to hear, dude. Anyone watch UFC? JSP keeps reminding me of GSP. Is it George St. Pierre or whatever? That guy? They do have a lot in common. Sister Riven is such a pushover. Do you really doubt it was killed by 222s? No, but what he's saying is that it could have already been killed by somebody else, and then they just stood next to the corpse and, you know, hoaxed it. I think that's all that's being said. It's not whether or not they can kill it. No clue you have that many streamers and no VOD, but it was only those two guys there, and they weren't streamers. I think. Listening to their comms and watching their amount of HP bars. Yeah. Yeah, look, I've 100% said it's like from my perspective, it's done. It was a done deal at the time. It was like later than 2 AM. They got out of bed for the kill. Yeah, dude, they were going after it all day. I have no concerns about it at all. Bro, they should have got it earlier, man. They should have, dude, people were out there all day looking for it. It was crazy. I was just really happy that it didn't die instantly. Just update the future rules to reflect a more confirmed kill. Not a big deal. Yeah, exactly. So I've got a list of things that we're looking to update at the moment. So these are not set in stone things, but they're just like question marks around like, do second professions count for points? Maybe we'll do that next time. Video for bounty hunter achievement, maybe. Although some people have said like maybe recording things is too difficult or whatever, but I don't know, maybe. A minimum level for event sign up, maybe. Oh, by the way, I don't know about these. I'm just writing down stuff that people have said, and also just like the exact timing around the minimum level challenge. Like at what point of the dungeon do we do it? I think at the moment it is at before the last boss, but we can always discuss like what the best way to do it is. A snip of the combat log would also suffice. Yeah, maybe the combat log. Does combat log do something there? Maybe combat log. Yeah, maybe combat log. Does that tell you who killed what? And what was going on?
What brings you here?
Gonna go to Albany.
Go in
Van, you enjoy any other sport apart from cycling and kettlebell swinging? Well, I'm not into cycling, despite the bike, Cly. I just do like kind of CrossFit gym stuff. That's all I do right now, man. Like, whatever you call that. That's all I do. So no, I'm not into any other sport, man. Not at the moment. I play golf every now and then. What else do I do? That's pretty much it, man. I do a bit of running, like a little bit outside of gym, but that's it, man. Vanny, for hunting challenge, here's some note. Don't announce it early. Use a rare mob with longest. Yo, Mr. Samurai, thank you for the raid, my man. Appreciate you, dude. What's going on, man? Guys, Mr. Samurai is in the guild. A legendary swinger. Let's make sure we're following our boy. The bike is just a prop. I used to be so into cycling, bro. So yeah, now it is a prop. It's a total prop right now, man. It's just, I just don't want to get rid of it because, like, I do have some really good friends that I used to cycle with all the time, and like I still catch up with them, and we all kind of go like, yeah, man, let's go for a ride soon, and it just never happens because we don't want to get up at like 5 in the morning. Punching challenge here, so no, don't announce it early. Use a rare mob with longer spawn timer. Have points for killing second or third place, so it's more content than just one kill. Yeah, so maybe we only announce it at the time. I mean, that was a mob with a long spawn timer, and it wasn't up when the event started. So it kind of does meet that criteria. But yeah, maybe it could be only announced at the time. You and your boys will let the Australians hell angels on that bad boy behind you. Yeah, dude, we used to run a lot, man. A lot. It's actually crazy. But no, don't do anything else, dude. Don't do anything else.
I'm listening.
Oh, ding 25, dude. Yo, let's go.
Classic Plus isn't real. It's World of Warcraft 2. I've been lying to you this whole time. I'm sorry, but this is the truth. Love Zaryu.
Yo, thank you, Zai. Warcraft 2. Yo, Chop, when I saw that video earlier and you're talking about Warcraft 2, I was like, what? What is this theory? We're not getting Classic Plus, we're getting Warcraft 2? That's interesting. The mob has a random spawn time between 2 and 8 hours. It was killed 30 minutes before the event started. By who? We don't know, Chitteru. I'm definitely going to take Tranquil Spirit. Reduces the mana cost of your healing touch and tranquility spells by 2%. That has to be worth taking. I'm taking that for sure. Then we get Swift Mend. Yeah, nice. What's the next phase cap? 35. So we're at 28 at the moment, and we're going to go up to 35 after this. Congrats, man. You made it 15 levels farther than I thought you would. What? Boomer. Dude, you know my warrior on Skull Rock is still alive at 58? We're basically, like, tickling the balls of 60. You know what I'm talking about? We're right there, dude. Wait, $25 subs? Wiz, what are we talking about? Are you talking about WoW subs? Man, are we going to need a Classic Plus sub? Separate? It's a goddamn miracle. Bro, what are you talking about? I'm not as shit as I seem. Believe it or not, dude. Believe it or not. Yo, thank you for that raid, Samurai. I appreciate you, man. Let's just quickly finish some shit. Alright, what do we do now? Shadow Jam. Fish scales. Turtle meat. What did we get? Oh, we got a ring? Yo, huge. What else do we get? Just feral upgrades. We just got feral gear everywhere. I can't equip this yet. Oh, dude, I got the leech pants and the cinch. 100% right, the best gamer on screen at the moment. Yeah, dude, we're on the... Is anyone else even on Twitch right now? I do like the level caps you're leaving these phases at. Nothing ordinary, not giving any classes any potential advantages. It sounds like a W event van. Yo, thank you, P-Man. So we just designed the level cap phases around the dungeon bosses. So we did like... We did it based on... We looked at the dungeons in this area, and I just thought, like, it turned out that if you went off the last level of these dungeons, it kind of basically created these pretty even gaps. But we did change 34 to 35, just so that we'd have more even spacing between some of these. So we're going to have a 7 level gap here, then it's going to go 7 there, 7 there, 7 there. So it's basically 7 levels every gap. And then the last one will only be 5, because that's going to 60. But, I mean, Classic Plus is going to come out here. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, it's been good, man. It's been good. I think, do you guys feel like the 28 one feels okay? It's pretty tight, right? 22 to 28 is pretty tight. I can't believe... Dude, and who is Argent Guard Thalerid? Why did I not see that guy in the dungeon? Shit. Alright, guys, we've got 40 minutes left to stream. Should we do a really quick SFK? Anyone down for SFK? Quick SFK time? The next phase would be awesome. Leveling 28 to 35. Takes some juice. It does. It does. I reckon we do a quick SFK. Take Frankie B. Let's do it. Frankie, you want a quick SFK now? Let's do it, dude. Take Morty and Luigi. Are they on right now? Frankie's down. Gonna have a lurk, have a good stream. Appreciate you, P-Man. Thank you, dude. Would have been 28 to 34 and then 34 to 42. That would have been spicy. Can I get my wand real quick? Yeah, man. Whatever you need to do, Frankie. I don't know if Long's down. Long, are you gonna come? Yeah, apparently Luigi hasn't been playing, so we might need to swap Luigi out. Should I join Discord? It's fine. That sucks, man. That sucks we don't have Luigi. He was playing for a little bit. Don't tell me he joined Monkai. There's nobody online in Monkai. I don't think he went over there.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna go to South Shore. Okay, so we need one more for SFK. Is anyone down? I'll follow you guys' lead. Remind me the NPC to counter spell. Yeah, just listen to Hema. SFK, big keen if you need a DPS. Yo, Dennis, let's go, dude. Do you want to whisper me and I'll invite you? Oh, you're on Deadeyes? Do you want to come on Deadeyes? Yo, let's go, dude. Frankie, can you actually get to South Shore? We don't have a Warlock. Does everyone have South Shore FP? Because that could slow us down a lot. Dude, if the dungeon only takes 20 minutes, getting there takes like fucking 40 sometimes. I can summon him if he needs. Yo, Oz, appreciate you, man. We might need to take you up on that. Dude, do you just have a character like parked in South Shore? What a fucking legend, dude. Yeah, so good, man. It's your original character. I forget, what's it called again? Yeah, dude, would you mind jumping on Oz? Because Frankie doesn't have the flight path. And I'll be there in 5 minutes. Do I get some back pay for helping Frankie get his SFK points? A little pat on the back end? No, dude, you don't get like a fucking commission. What are we talking about, dude? While we're at it, man, does anyone else need to make any updates to the spready? Are we missing any points? Let's have a look at Team Oz. Wow, look at these guys, dude. So Luigi's AFK. Burger P needs his professions. Mortapathy needs everything. Mortapathy's been in the chat today, man. Hasn't he been here? Maybe he's busy. Oz, you don't need the points, man. You're killing it in the challenges. I haven't even seen the other teams attempting yet. I think he's been hooked on retail. Oh, what? Bro, how could you be... Mortapathy, what a time to get back to my seat. Yo, Mortapathy, bro, how could you be playing retail instead of the Swinger Cup? Bro, what? Nah, I don't blame you. And actually, man, that's interesting. Is retail really good this patch? Guys, do we stop playing the cup and go play retail? Okay, wait. Is Samus not coming? Is Samus not coming to the party? You're playing retail? Yeah, no way, Chidori. Okay, wait, so we actually need one more DPS. I would stop watching Van again if you went to retail. Yeah, dude, last time I played retail, it pretty much tanked my stream. No, we won't do it. Guys, we've been on too good of a thing with our channel recently to go and fuck it up by playing retail. No, sir, it's AFK. Have to log here in a bit early morning. All G, man. Okay, guys, we need one more DPS. Before I ask the guild, guys, before I ask the guild for this DPS spot, does anyone in chat want to come do it? Does anyone want to come do SFK? We're just gonna... You can go? Alright, nom nom, let's do it, man. What character are you on right now? You on nom nom something? I can lead him to the water but can't make him drink. Water Puffy, what are you doing? Yo, Death, what's going on, man? You guys all staying safe out there today? No deaths? We lost Kitty on Fent. I don't think these guys are in the challenge, though. San Hurty doesn't ring any bells. Bro, we got people in the guild, like, I've got no idea who some of these guys... Oh. Wait a minute. Kitty on Fent's last words were, how long is this event supposed to last? Does each phase always last 2 weeks? Oh, dude, poor Kitty on Fent. That's crazy last words. He was just trying to find out about the event. Well, guys, if Kitty on Fent's out there watching, yeah, they're 2-week phases, and it will last until we hit 60. So it's going to last until basically like mid-November at this rate. Dental procedure day after a few rough days. Figure it'd be better to do something less risky. Regret taking up a spot now. No, it's all good, Monopathy, man. Just let me know. Well, we've got people on the bench. We can definitely fill the spot. We can definitely fill it. Don't feel bad, dude. Don't feel bad. Shit happens, dude. I died twice, but on non-guild turns? No, dude. That's actually wild. We need to summon some guys? Yeah, it's fine. Oz is gonna jump on soon. Oz is gonna come. He's got a warlock parked in South Shore. Dude, I can't believe you guys did SFK in like 17 minutes, man. Gotta head out. Everyone have a good day or night. Cheers, laddies. Good luck. Yo, JDM, appreciate you, man. Definitely get someone to fill my spot. Alright, cool. I'll do that, man. I'll delete you off the team. And you're 150 profession points with you. So now we've got a gap. Oz, you might have already messaged me, man. But if you want to have a quick look at the reserve list on the front page and see if there's anybody there that could be a good fit, let me know. Potentially leaving characters out of the guild before you die on them to scam the death points is wild comms. Is that scamming the death points? I won't tell you if you got the tag, but that you attack got hit by something. Wait, Brody, what's this? What are you talking about, dude? Are you talking about what, the combat logs or something? What are we talking about? Yo, South Shore time, let's go, dude. I'm keen for SFK. We got like 35 minutes. Dude, I can't believe Seeker's back. Now we just need Nafe and Wu Feng to come back, and then we got it. We got everyone back. Got to make a G-Quit macro when you hit 1% HP or something. You need a weak aura that like G-Quits. Oh, dude, look, it's Incubus. It's our boy. Your party is full. Convert to a raid. Done. If the tomb was never in the guild, it doesn't count. Hey, man, we're still going to find out about it. If you're in the Swinger Cup and you die, we're going to find out about it. Man, I can't wait until we can invite Incubus into the guild. Oz, are you going to join when the level cap goes up to 35? you just immediately have a near cap warlock on the burner. Like, it's gonna be fucking awesome, man. I've got a 36 hunter. The phase after, it's gonna be great. This is just a summon bot. Ah, but bro, he could have so much more going on in his life than that. I died twice last night. It wasn't on hardcore, but still. Dude, don't tell me about those deaths. Those off-the-record deaths, I could still take points, Chitter. I tried doing Noma on him. It wasn't fun. Take points for dying in a retail raid. Hey man, those are the terms of the cup. Maybe I just need to get good. Oh man. When are we going to see a 10-man Noma? When are we going to see the 10-man Noma? I am so excited for that, dude. Bro, should I host it? Dude, should I host it, man? Yes. I mean, my life is not worth much. Alright, we could summon now. Thank you, Incubus. Funky BK's being on the team with the cheated points, I'd settle. I'm not gonna lie, the best people and do it would be Fire. Oh, dude, Noma's sick. What is the rules for the highest dungeon level completed? The highest dungeon completed, basically, at the moment, would be like, it's based on... It would be based on the end boss dungeon level. Now it's really hard to say between Noma and SM Graveyard like what is higher, because they're the same for the end boss. But basically it's going to be like who can complete the highest difficulty dungeon, and if the teams only prog to the same dungeon, like let's say the most anyone can get to is SM Library, it'll be whoever did it first currently. But we were talking about it this morning, Wheezy. It was interesting that you guys did Houndmaster in Library. And, like, would we count that as progging higher? I don't know. I don't know. Yo, Bandy, big mistake telling Chitterer it's not that deep. Big mistake. You just made your first mistake, my friend. Hey, can I get a G invite? Yeah, done. Yo, Funky. You just made the #1 rookie error right there, dude. We got you with the guild invite. Let's go, Osoten. Alright, let's summon up Nom Shot. Well, friends, I die on that hill. Yo, let's go, dude. But yeah, so, in a tie-breaking situation, Wheezy, that's where it maybe gets, like, a little bit tricky. Because it's like, you know, what do we... At the moment, yeah, like I'm saying, the rules would be based on if you both completed the same dungeon, it would just be who did it first. But if a team was able to progress into the next higher dungeon but not complete it... I don't know, we haven't really thought about that. Gonna have to decide soon, though. I was looking at looking at the in-game LFG list. So it's based on boss level. We're gonna base it on boss level. Final boss level. So if you guys want a good spreadsheet for that, this is the one I always open up. All dungeons by min-max boss level. Yeah. Yo, Supply Guy, what's going on, man? Guys, I just heard the news. My mother-in-law has left the house, so we can finally chill. It's going. It's going. Supply Guy, you were good, dude. Congrats on the 10-man. Man, you're in the Wheezy 10-man, right? Dude, that was huge. We love to see that. There's a Matgara to decide. Man, I think Supply Guy and Zyoma was our last guild Matgara. Yeah, that looked fun, bro. I was watching, but then I had to go out. I didn't get to see you guys do Library. I got to watch Graveyard up until the Crypt, but that was it. But yeah, it looked fucking awesome. All right, guys, we ready to roll? Let's do it. Let's roll out of here. Yo, Incubus, massively appreciate you, man. Thank you as always for your work. Let's get ready to go here. There's no quests, none for SFK. SFK has no quests. It's actually fried. Like, how does that work? I think we should have a level 10 Makarov for some bonus points. We do need to come up with a bit of a novelty event. Yeah, that was the original intention. Incubus left in South Shore again while everyone has fun. I know. I actually feel bad for Incubus kicking him out of the raid. I'm just going to put Long and Strong on follow so I can yap completely fixated on yapping. Although he's not running anywhere. Yo, Long. Yo, man, I can't put you on follow, then you just stand still. Come on, what are we doing over here? Who am I going to put on follow? Guys, someone carry me to the dungeon. Dennis is the man to put on follow. Let's go, dude. He won't grief me. So, yeah, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, we were... he has me on follow? Fuck, you're kidding, dude. No wonder. We're both lazy assholes, man. Yeah, so was definitely thinking originally that each phase we would have some sort of novelty event. Like a level 1 run somewhere, a death run, something that would just mean that there's like 100 points up in the air that like any team could potentially win. The only second thoughts I've had about that is it's another like EU nerf. You know, the EU guys can't make it to these events. Even the draft, like Nixia and Artie were there at 3:50 a.m. They had to wake up or stay up for the draft. So I'm pretty like, we can do an event for fun. I just don't know if it should be for points, because I feel like it's a kind of a classic Race to World First issue where like one time zone gets fucked. So I'm not sure about it. Cool Tap should get a percentage of the points for anyone who gets summoned by his Warlock. Yo, that's what he said, dude. He's like, I'm helping you get to the dungeon. I should get something for that. 1 rep from each team. Yeah, we could definitely make that work. 3:50 a.m. on a Sunday too, I know. Yeah, but I mean, Supply Guy, that's probably not a bad idea. Each team could represent a champion, for sure. That could actually be pretty fun. It would work, man. It would work. So we were thinking, yeah, we could definitely do that. So we also still need our end of, maybe we have our end of cup event. We got to plan something soon. This could be for like 100 points. Team champions. It could be Mac tourney, level 10 Mac tourney. Although that's actually more work than you'd think it would be. We've done the Mac tourneys before, bro. The winner of our last Mac tournament, Macarat tournament, his slash played was 36 hours. And he spent about 30 hours of that fishing to try and gear up for that shit. So that is a pretty demanding thing, those Macarat tournaments. The other one is we have like a level 1 death race. What else were the options that we were thinking of? Dude, I still don't mind the idea of the old hide and seek tournament. I kind of love that. I sort of want to bring that back. We didn't do anything with the Mecha Chameleon thing, but it could be fun. You just make them 3 hours. After 3 hours, you hard stop and fight at level 10. Yeah, that was an idea that came up last time, but then you have some people that get to like level 20 in 3 hours, and some people that are like level 5. It ends up just being like, then the Macaras are really like unbalanced. This is tricky, Funky. It's like a good suggestion, but it is so tricky. Hard stop at 10? Yeah. Go do something like that. I'm not against it. It's a good idea. I think the Mac tourneys can be really fun. They are very fun. If we've only got like one person from each team, they'll be over so quick. Oh, dude, I do kind of love a good old-fashioned death race, bro. I really do love a death race. And I was thinking a really fun one, because, I mean, all the classics are like Elwyn to Booty Bay is like a classic. But I was also thinking, has anyone done the wetland skip? as a Makara tournament, as a death race. It would be like gnome starting area to Darnassus or something like that. Oh, from Darn? No, don't you go the other way? Because I'm thinking about the one where you go Ironforge, you jump up the mountain, you get past the crocodiles in wetlands. You would then take the boat to Darkshore. So then it could be like Elwyn to Booty would be one option. Then I'm also thinking like Dunmoreau to Night Elf starting area, something like that. You know what I mean? It would be really fun if each team had a competitor. Elwyn to Booty is just a swim, to be honest. Yeah, and also that type of death race works when you have like dozens of people and people are just getting picked off by gorillas. But if we did this one, we actually need it to be more of a race and not so much a avoid the mob challenge. It needs to be more of like, obviously the skip, the jump is the hard part. Getting past the crocodiles is the hard part. But it can be done. It's just a timing thing. So that might suit if we've got low numbers. If we only have 6 people racing and the rest of us are just like supporting them, like we're like the crowd, the ones who can be there, that could be cool. Maybe all teams start at the same time and first one there wins. Yeah, exactly. That's how it works. So it would be like ready, set, go, and then they run off and we all kind of chase after them. And then it's like watching them try and do the skips and just like pulling our hair out. So that would be an option. That would be a potential option. I would love to do that. I think that could be a really fun event. And it doesn't like affect them. We give team color shirts and do death race. Everyone is level 5. Whatever team has the most color to the... Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a cool idea. But then the thing is, again, it's the time zone thing, Bandy, and then the teams that are in their EU that like can't put up the numbers for the live event, they get fucked. So I kind of want it to be like, I like the idea of doing like one person from each team because every team can do that. They can select who would be available at the time and who would be their like best racer or best jeweler or whatever it is. But yeah, I think the wetland skip could be really fun. And not likely to end up with all of them dead, which is what all the other death race concepts do, you know? Where you need big numbers, otherwise like heaps of people die. Although, if we were all running around, not as the racers, but if we were the crowd, we could do one of the more large numbers based ones, but it would just be RNG whether each team's captain, like it's like in Tour de France, you know, like you've got like the racer and then we've got the peloton. You know what I mean? Like we're the peloton, but we need to get our racer over the line. So we need to protect them as we run through Stranglethorn Vale and shit like that. So that could work too. And then like it wouldn't matter that one team wouldn't have as big of a peloton because we're all running together probably. Although I don't know, maybe it, yeah. Oh fuck, I have to think about it. A lot of options. Oh shit! I got 30 minutes of world buffs. I wonder if we'll get this done in 30 minutes. Yeah, exactly. That would still hurt EU. That would still hurt EU because they could bring more people. Yeah, you're 100% right. You are 100% right. Oh shit! I just fell down and pulled. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I think we just need 6 people doing an activity, and then we need spectators. But the spectators don't influence the outcome. That's what we need. It'll actually be cool to it'll be cool to use that guild map. If we do some sort of death race, it would be cool to use guild map so that we can actually see the races on the map as dots. Kind of like a live marathon thing, like a TV broadcast. We can actually see where they are. That'd be cool. Like a person at every checkpoint, they run past the entire guild along the way. Yeah, maybe. I mean, bro, I would want them to be Oh, fuck. There's so many points of the wetland skip I would want to be spectating from. Like, I would want to be spectating at the skip, and then I would really want to be spectating at the crocodiles. Like, bro, the crocodiles would be cooked. I've been trying to do Nomad RFK SM for days, end up 3-manning a good bit of RFK the other day. Oh shit, no way. You did RFK? Huge. Did you have trouble finding a group? Wait, Brody, are you why are you trying to do those dungeons, bro? Those are pretty high level. Are you talking about at the current level cap? Shit, dude. I haven't even got Mark of the Wild on the tank. I'm cooked. We should make the event start at 6 PM AST so Aussies can get off work and participate. See, this is where I have to use my my GM privs, Chid. I always set these events, like, I always set them around my stream schedule because I literally could not do it otherwise. So that's my payoff. That's my payoff for the time I spend managing the Discord and doing all the organizing, is that I get to do it on van time. Oh shit, I'm stunned. Oh no, I'm stunned. I'm getting omega stunned right now. Okay, whoa, yeah, get him away from me. Holy fucking shit, don't get near those horses. We're okay though, we're okay. Holy crapola. I did not realize you can't be near the horses like that. I'm stunned again. These fucking horses, dude. Did this happen on your speed run? I just got the bag! Was I meant to roll on that? I don't even need it. Wait, who needs bag? Oh, it's soulbound. Is this soulbound? Can I trade the bag? No, I don't need the bag. I've got 14 slots. Can I trade the bag? Guys, is bag tradable? Can I trade bag? Okay. Roll for bag. Did I just ninja the bag? Dude, sometimes auto loot just fucks you, man. Okay, Frankie needs it. Alright, Frankie, I got you, dude. Enjoy the bag. Bro, at least give me 50 gold for that bag. What are we doing over here, dude? Wait, am I DC'd or are we just all standing still? No, we're all standing still. Multiple SFs in here. I should be able to write this off on my taxes. You're just out here carrying the SFs. I like to click for the love of the game. No, dude, auto loot's the way. Except, guys, except in Alderman. When you're self-found. If you auto loot the shaft, you're fucked. No, but dude, I live for auto loot. Are you kidding me? Our healer isn't Cheeks? Wait, what? Bro, how was I meant to stop myself getting chain stunned there? At least I know for next time. I didn't know that the fucking horses chain stun AoE. I did not know that. What? Dude, how long have I been playing this game for? I'm basically new. I'm a new player. Chitter, I don't know how I'm expected to know this shit. Not be in the War Stomp range? But dude, I didn't know they had War Stomp. Did you want me to get you the Shobek death clip? Wait. Did Shobek die to those horses? Or you're talking about the SM clip where his his healer's getting stunned. Oh, boys, I could use a coffee. Big heals here. Alright, let me drink up. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get line of sighted behind this table. I can feel it. Alright, big heals on the tank. He doesn't need them yet. We're just gonna sit here and let it cook. Gonna let that MP5 tick. It's ticking. Big heals on the tank. There we go. I'll check a rejuve on him. Why not, man? Why not? Alright, let those big heals tick. Gonna cancel him. Gonna let that one go off. Bro, these heals are spotless. What are we talking about, chat? Insanely good heals. Are we gonna get decent XP? Good job, Van. So proud. Yo, thank you, man. My one button healing rotation. Are we going to get good XP in here, guys? Like, could we possibly ding 26 in SFK? We're not going to get a full level of XP, are we? We're not going to get, like, 80% of a level? Or will we? Van may be cheeks, but he's clean cheeks. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh shit. Baby smooth. Nice. Alright, a little bit of XP. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, when are we going to do 10-man Noma? I probably need to be 28 for that, right? Or could we do 10... Guys, what level can I do... Oh, I'm in combat. What level can I do 10-man Noma? I'm actually fucking keen. I want to schedule it. Should we schedule it for... I got to be 28? Sign me up. Alright. And it will still be dangerous. I mean, right now, would that be the highest dungeon? No. I don't know. We haven't decided what would count as higher out of Graveyard or Noma. Oh! We got some braces. We're building our little feral set over here, man. We're looking so good. Make sure you stay back from these next mobs. They silence. Yeah. Thank you, Nomshot. Good comps. Yeah, I hate these mobs. Oh shit, I'm silenced. Noma is way more scary than Graveyard. Yeah, 100%. But I was just saying for our competition, they both have the same end boss level. So on that basis, they would technically rank the same. So, you know, I need to make up a thing about that. Noma's last boss is higher than Graveyard? Apparently not. So the Noma last boss is 34 and Graveyard is 34. They're both 34. The Graveyard boss is 33? Really? Wait, for real, for real? Could someone fact check that? It's 34? Yeah, I thought so. Because that would have made my life a lot easier. Fun boss at SM Graveyard in WoW Classic is Blood Mage Thanos is a level 34. Atlas Loot is wrong, yeah. Yo. Oh shit, we're popping off, dude. I should go in with the healing touches first. I'm just gonna wait for a big fat healing touch, man. We're gonna drop a big fatty on him. Dude, was somebody in the chat telling me I need to do down-ranked rejuve? I haven't been doing any down-ranked rejuve. Funky using retail Atlas Loot, SMH. Yeah, dude, maybe that's the problem. Dude, I can definitely get rid of all these Red Ridge quests. I feel like I'm just going to level off dungeons until way higher in the game. The way we're going right now, man. I think it's just going to be dungeons. I don't know if I'm going to be questing that much. How are you guys going? Are you guys doing quests at all or dungeons at the moment? I feel like once we got to Dead Mines, from that point onwards, we've just been doing dungeons. Let's run to the Dark Portal. Oh my god. We haven't done that one before. Alright, gotta be careful here. Big heals, Van, don't get too close. Alright, done. Dude, Long is saying big heals, but like he's actually taking no damn. Hey Long, you're not gonna ding in here, are you? You're 28 right now. Jump off the edge? Oh man, never. Would never do that. Bro, you're not gonna ding fucking 29, are you, right now? How far? Long, if you can hear me, how far from fucking 29 are you? No, not close? Okay, good. Because we do not need that, dude. I do not need you getting G-kicked. I hate this next room. This next room sucks. Kill bats first. Alright, sweet. I'll pump him with my DPS, man. Oh shit, get in there, boys. Gotta watch for the silence here. Depends how many bars, though. Would be cinema if he did. Well, bro, last round, I almost dinged on the last day. We were in Dead Mines, and I started freaking out. Just after I'd been lecturing everybody for like 48 hours about dinging. And not being a dinger. And then I almost did myself. It was so bad. I was like, I'm never gonna live this down. Oh shit, dude. I should be putting insect swarm on things. Yo, no way, dude. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is that even an upgrade? Bro, is that even an upgrade at all? Oh no, a dinger ate my baby. Is that a feral upgrade? I'm not buying that. It's got stamina. No, I mean, no. I'm just gonna greet it. Just damage? Oh, maybe I should have needed it. Shit. You were nowhere close? I think I was like 60% of the way through it. That's a good warrior staff if they don't have anything good. Yeah, true. Also, accidentally level Wheezy 5 minutes before cap increase. I know, bro. That's crazy. Oh shit, where's my team? Fuck, I didn't even notice. Long was out here. Oh, line of sight. Scammed. Dinger ate my baby. It's actually wild comms, dude. Woman lost her child, man. It's not funny. Alright, let's go, dude. I'm already feeling more powerful with this new talent, man. Tranquil Spirit is sick. If we get like 4 more points in this, man, my healing touches are going to be free, dude. Like, I'm having no problem at all keeping the boys alive here. And we're going to hit 26 anytime now. And then we're going to put on our Moss Cinch. And our... Hey, where's my Leech Pants? Oh, there they are. Leech Pants. We got blues in the layer, man. That's the whole thing about Swinger, dude. Is like half the time you got loot sitting in your bag that you're not even high enough to wear yet. It's just sitting there waiting for you to ding up. Alright, here comes the fun room. Oh. Oh man, this takes me back. I did this last time I was in SFK, I was level 16. We've come a long way. Man, I don't know about you guys, but with Swinger, I feel like the leveling has never felt easier. There's something about like you're trying not to level. And I don't know, man. Maybe it's like some psychological reverse psychology shit, but I honestly just feel like the leveling is just completely effortless in some weird way. Wait, are we running up? Do we run up? Oh no, Long's going down. Level 16 array group with people having level 50 enchants. I know, dude, I'm trolling. Where's the challenge? Bro, the way that YouTube commenter made it sound like everyone in the group was level 21. We had like 121. Everyone else was 18. That's still pretty like hard. Super chill even though it's hardcore. I know, it's so chill. I feel like we got even less deaths than, like, I don't know. We're doing good, man. Yeah, it's great. I mean, the leveling... Oh, huge. I'm needing that. Oh, wait. Do I already have that? No, I'm needing that. Stamina strength? No, actually, you know what? Maybe Long wants it. I'm just going to greed. Yeah, dude, it's the combination of the leveling feeling really easy, but then also you never think about level 60 and how much you have ahead of you, because it's just, like, not even part of your thinking. Oh, shit. Are we about to pull? Did I pull? Ooh. No, we're good. The reason it feels chill is you look at the guild list and everyone is usually around the same level. You aren't being left behind by people racing off to 60. Exactly. That's so true. Types loot, then you can see if someone else needed it. That thought did cross my mind, but I didn't need it that badly to look into it. With these Let Deaths Phase 2 moments, it's going to be non-existent. Hey, we're still getting some. And dude, Bandy, it is early days. Bro, just wait until we get a 10-man wipe in SM. Just wait until we get a 10-man wipe in Noma. The clips are gonna be good. We've already had Stony She die. We've had Shopmaster die. We've had some people dying. If this wasn't level cap, we've been in almost 3 weeks. That'd be me at 60. Exactly, man. Exactly. That's the whole thing. Even forgetting the Swinger Cup, just the actual level locked event. But you know what, man? I think the Swinger Cup came at the right time, just to like not kind of give us burnout on just the level cap thing. I think it just completely like changes it up. At this point, I'm assuming we're going to do the cup again next round. I haven't sort of like you know, done any market research on whether that's what people want, but I'm assuming they do. But I don't know if it's going to be an every round kind of deal. If people are going to want to do it like 6 times in a row. I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, we lost Stony She, but she won again. Swim Cup Sea Drank Makara event during race locked. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I feel like that's just a distraction, you know what I mean? Like, doing a Makara tournament during an event and making that a big deal is just like a diversion. Whereas like the Swinger Cup, the way we've structured it, it actually just makes people play the game more. You're not off doing some separate activity. It means like there's more dungeons, there's more like reason to do things. I don't know, the only thing that's probably dropped off a bit is we're not doing as many 10-man raids as we were in level cap. When we were doing phase 1, we had 10-man raids queued up every day, sometimes multiple times a day. That has definitely taken a decline the last 4 days, because that's not the meta. That's not what people are doing in the cup at the moment. But I'm hoping we see more of that, and that's why I'm also thinking what I should do is make sure that with my stream and when I'm playing, I should be queuing up these free-for-all kind of 10-man raids. So I'm going to have a look at the dungeon list, and I'm going to see like what we haven't done. Not what the guild hasn't done, but like what I haven't done. So I've done stockades. I haven't done RFK. I haven't done Noma, SM Graveyard, SM Library. Whoa. Fenris's Hide? That's actually dope. I'm needing on that. Can I need on that? / loot. Anyone roll on that? Oh, I'm needing on that. Cheers, lads. Ugh. But you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, can we do that? What would be good? What should my next 10-man be? I've done up until Stockades. I've done BFD, SFK, and Stockades. Do we just keep working our way down the list? I have not done RFK. I haven't stepped foot in RFK. And then I haven't stepped foot in Noma or SM. Do Graveyard? I guess we could do that. We could do a Graveyard. Bro, who would the points go to? Or, well, this is the thing. We're not... Graveyard's already been done. So right now, there's no gains from 10-man in Graveyard. Feeling froggy? Wait, what are you talking about, Wheezy? There's no gains to be made from 10-man in Graveyard now. It's done. That's been taken off the boards. Doing Graveyard. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like maybe it could be a move. Or maybe we work our way up to it. And just like kind of follow behind you guys. Because yeah, I don't want to like interfere with the cup. So I could definitely do Graveyard now. And it doesn't qualify. So that could be cool. Was it super hard, Wheezy? Were you guys really up against it to get it down, or did it feel kind of easy? Definitely need to level up a little bit though. Dude, it feels good with the team cohesion. Whole group gets pumped. Yeah, it's great, man. The 10-man raids were the unexpected best part of level locked. So I think I'm gonna make it my personal mission to start queuing up as many of them as we can. Maybe we'll try and hit one like I do need to level. That's why I'm running dungeons, because otherwise I'm not getting any XP if I'm only doing 10-mans. Yo, Callie, what's going on, man? I'm not getting XP if I'm only doing 10 mans, but I also do want to do 10 mans like as much as I can. If we could queue one up like every day, it would be dope. But we're going to have to do BFD again tomorrow. So heals were top tier, as rough as tanks and DPS for actually hitting the things. Lots and lots of resists and misses. Yeah, I could imagine. Dude, was somebody saying something about like hunter pets don't have to worry about missing anything? It's kind of crazy. What's going on, Kali? You still alive and swinging safe, my man? Yeah, good to hear it, dude. Good to hear it. That's what we like to hear, man. Oh, dude, we still got 5 minutes left on our buffs. We're going to get the boss done. Hunters don't glance. So, does that mean all the pet hits go through? That's pretty bis. Cheering for some fat loot. Yo, we could actually get something pretty good in here, couldn't we? Oh my god, bro. I didn't even think about the loot. If we got the belt of the robes, man, it's Gucci. But Frankie's going to roll on it, and Frankie's going to win it. Frankie's definitely going to win it. I can feel it now. Don't kill your teammates with mind control. Big heals on me for shadow bolts. You can sheep mind control. Dude, can't casters just stay up here? Oh shit, we're pulling. Oh shit, man. My boy needs big heals. Oh, damn. He's taking big damn. He's taking big fat damn. Oh, no, he's looking good. Oh, shit. No, he's not. I should be precasting. Alright, we got a precast. 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 Guys, I wish we had our lock-in button. We need to work on that off stream. We used to have a good lock-in button. Oh, shit, Dennis. Oh, shit, Nom Shot. Nom Shot's got aggro. Nom Shot. Oh, I fell off the wall. Oh, this could be GG. I can't find anybody. Where are my boys? It's an LOS fucking fiesta. Oh, shit. Yo, the robes! W upgrade, dude. Okay, watch us lose them. Watch us lose them to Frankie. Slash loot. Yo, the robes. Yo, look at the robes. Who's rolling on these bad boys? Guys, I need these for RP. Oh my god, the warrior's gonna tank them. Frankie deserves them? Huh? I mean, they kind of are more... No, dude, those are feral robes, bro. Oh, we won them. We won them. Wait, did Frankie just... Did he just not even roll on it? Frankie passed? No way, bro. Frankie. Frankie, I don't need those streamer bennies, but I'll take them. Yo, thank you, man. That's big, dude. We got the robes of Aragul. Streamer Prio, disgusting. Yo, no, Frankie, don't do that, man. You should have rolled. You should have rolled. Holy shit. Nom Shot almost got fucking clapped in there, dude. The most streamer Benny's roll of the 7 C's. Dude, what did I roll? Did I roll 6-7? No, 6-8. Damn. Oh, but he got the Wolfmaster cape, so it's not all bad. Was that only 25 minutes? GG. You know what, dude? SFK doesn't have any quests, but it kind of puffs off for XP per minute. It's actually insanely good XP, right? Because you can run the whole place in 25 minutes, and what did we get? 3/4 of a level in 25 minutes? That's the most insane power leveling ever. Bro, we could level up to cap just doing SFK every day. If we do SFK... Yo, guys, I've worked it out. Because we only get like 3 hours to stream, we can do SFK and a 10-man every day. How do you like the sound of that? Oh shit, I've got 12 minutes on Hearth. That way we're getting our little bit of XP, we're getting our chance at the loot, and then we're also getting our 10-man in. Yeah, that could be good tech. Oh shit, dude. Long and Strong is 28.5. We're actually kind of griefing. But that means that Frankie gets points. So Frankie has now completed SFK. Oh shit, did we get a screenshot? Oh no, we VOD'd it. We VOD'd it. So I'm going to call that valid. Did anyone else get things they needed just then? Oz's boys already have SFK. Who else in the group? Bearded Nom Nom? Did Bearded Nom Nom need that for something? Hold on, we need to find him. We need to find our boy. Where's Bearded? Bearded. He's got all those weird characters. Find. Bearded Nom Nom, he's already done it. He's done it. Just leave group and ghetto hearth. Dude, we call that low socio-economic hearth. What are we talking about, dude? Ghetto hearth? Yeah, that was a good roll, man. Shout out to Frankie for gifting me the robes. Alright, we'll be back at Stormwind in 1 minute. Let's go, dude. Oh, man. It's looking good. We're going to hit 26 tomorrow in our SFK. Taking the kids to Macca's hearth. Exactly, dude. Taking the little ankle biters to fucking get some quarter pounders. That's what we're doing, dude. Yo, huge. Let's check the standings again real quick, though. Now that we've had a couple updates. Dude, Johnny Sweatpants team in the lead. Oz cooked it up with 1250 to 1300 points, according to Chitterer. Oz cooked up there on 1130. What's Oz missing? Bro, he could rake it up on the 28th. But look at, dude, these guys are thorough. 0 deaths, except for the fall. I mean, that right there, man, is looking pretty thick. This one will come naturally. There's going to be big points dropping. Dude, it's 100 points per 28. We love to see it, dude. We love to see it. 17-minute SFK run. That's going to be beatable, but, you know, not a walk in the park. I don't think they were even I don't think Oz... You guys weren't even attempting, really, with this BFD, right? This is just the only one that I know your time for. But yeah, dude, no one has sent me shit on these yet. It doesn't seem like anyone's trying to compete with you yet. I think they're all waiting until they get to higher levels. But bro, I mean, how are they going to do that? They're going to run out of XP. Are they just going to try and do it in one go? It's a risky game, bro. It's pretty risky. Anyway, man, we'll work it out. We'll work it out, dude. Let me just have a quick look at something, guys. Ooh! Guys, I'm just gonna see. We're gonna wrap up the stream ski for today, boys. Ah! Who we got out there, dude? We got Rachel. We got Frankie B. Yo, I think it's a Frankie B. Frankie B raid day, boys. Let's go support our boy Frankie. Guys, absolutely W stream. I had so much fun today, man. We smashed the dungeons. We discussed some good ideas for the cup. Everyone was here to drop by. We had so many people in chat today, man. It felt like it went so fucking quickly. I'm trying not to go too long with my streams at the moment. I got some IRL stuff we got to do, guys. So we're trying to hit that 3-hour window. We're trying to be tight on that 3 hours. But guys, I will be back tomorrow. We'll be back at around 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Eastern, something like that. So guys, make sure to set your, mark it in your fucking diaries, boys, because we're going to be back tomorrow. I think the plan is going to be, okay, we got options. We do kind of want to do BFD again. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow we rerun it. Another BFD, another SFK. And then what we're going to do is for Sunday's my time, Saturday night stream NA, I think we queue up a 10-man. We'll post something in the Discord. Guys, make sure you're in the Discord if you're not already. There will be a 10-man lined up. It could be a SM Graveyard angle. But I don't know if I can get away with doing that at like level 26. So maybe we just do RFK, something a bit of variety. You know, we haven't done that yet. RFK could be cool, 10-man RFK. And then I think like early next week we go for the SM Graveyard, go for the Noma. I reckon Noma might be the cherry on top. That's what we try to get done this phase. I think that would be very cool. That to me feels like so hard. I'm gonna let the sweats do like library and armory. I'm probably not gonna do that. We'll see. But I think we could maybe try Noma. Yo, Cheap Vodka, what's going on, man? Glad I caught you just before we wrapped up. But dude, let's raid Frankie B. Hopefully he's planning to stay live for a little bit. We'll see how we go. Thank you for the dungeons today, guys, and the stream, and the new followers, and the raids. Massive raids from J Hubby, Mr. Samurai, Zumi. Appreciate you guys. And I'll see all of you legends tomorrow. Have a fucking good time, guys. Bye.